Yeah, go guys, welcome back for episode 12 of Legend of Month, where it's been a while, due to various people actually holding us up. Some of them, sometimes me, sometimes not me, but...
Mostly Malice.
Some Malice, some Bustin', some Cooper.
Yeah.
I don't think actually any Blar Indigo, so big ups to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super advantage?
No super advantage, but you can gain inspiration if you don't have it, which you probably do.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
I was here really early. Can I have inspiration?
Yeah, which also made us miss a week, so...
Negspiration.
Sorry, I'm married and it was Valentine's Day, guys.
It's your fault.
Didn't you celebrate on the wrong day, though?
Yeah, because I have school on Wednesdays.
That's Tell you what, roll a D100.
Alright.
Alright, no inspiration for you. The DC was 33.
I did, in fact.
Fair enough.
Okay, so, what did we do last time? Let's find out. Well, you see, last time, you had gotten to the entrance of the place called Sleet Tower, which is where January, the ice guy, took over this planet, also called January, for those of you who haven't been following along. And this was a pretty tall tower. It's like over at least 5 floors, probably a few more than that actually. We went through. There was this room with there was fire in the place, and rather than jump through the fire and take a lot of damage, you successfully were able to like throw some statues into the fire, which caused the block to drop down, and there was a pressure plate, and you successfully put out the fire like the smart cookies that you are. Then you went down to a basement where you found a key and I think some potions of healing and other good treasure chesty things. And then you went up to the second floor, which is good because that was the correct door, because that key was needed to unlock a door on the second floor. There's a bathtub, and there kept being these ice like gargoyle-y statues that so you melted the ones on the first floor, and then I think you like tossed 2 gargoyle statues into a bathtub that was just there to be a complete and total distraction. And you melted the gargoyles, I think, eventually, and absolutely nothing happened. Got down further in that floor, and there was actually a gargoyle fight that was actually remotely tough, despite me forgetting to apply the gargoyles resist, non-magical weapons, but, whatever. Then there was, you can't have an ice dungeon, of course, without an ice slider puzzle. And I think Indigo got the first one in like 20 seconds, so good job, Indigo. Following that, yeah, good job. There was a thing where there was like some things on display, and there was these 3 statues that wanted you to put something in their hands. And back in 2005, when I made this campaign, it wasn't known that not all snowflakes were unique. So that was still the answer to this puzzle. And there's like icicles and water. You put them in the statue's hands, a big freaking door opened, and you got on the next floor, which I believe was this place where there was no unlocked doors. Some of you stepped outside of a window onto like a balcony that did not have any railings, but I think you were able to use, I think it was Tinker's smart grappling hook type thing. Rope of climbing, that's what it was. Yeah, and like shimmy across where you beat up a Solgaleo knockoff Frostlion guy. I think he got he crit failed and got into the dirt, and he didn't do jack squat to you guys. And then there was another Ice Knight guy who you summarily defeated, and I believe he ripped off his shield, which has some sort of a bonus to like dexterity saving throws against cold, because that comes up all the time. As well as I think AC.
Literally never.
And then there was another ice slider type puzzle, which is the room where you're currently on, that took slightly longer than 20 seconds to get by. I forget exactly how 37K was able to get across. Possibly can transform his hooves into ice skates.
Yep.
Something like that. I don't know. Regardless, you all got across.
He never saw Bambi.
He didn't.
He's an ATE. He's an alternate elk.
Nice. All right. So that brings so there's you went up this thing right here, and then supposedly there was this like circling big staircase leading up to what appears to be a very important door. I think I said it was marked like by appointment only or something like that. You suspect the boss is in here, so that brings us to our like final preparations, getting stuff equipped. Possible short rest because some people are special snowflakes and have to have all their maneuvers ready. Literally special snowflakes because it's the ice dungeon. anyone make any notes that I have this equipped or that equipped?
I don't think I have anything to equip other than my magical items.
Somebody I know has this thing equipped that you guys always forget about.
You mean that thing we can see the boss's health?
Well, there's that has
Well,
mouse.
yeah, that too.
Yeah, well, I think that's the thing that it's like a bonus action to use that though.
It might have been.
I think we gave it to Korg because Korg wanted to have all of the HP because he's the
That's
tank.
what I thought too, but I don't have it on my.
I remember making a heart on your sleeve joke, but you don't have.
Oh, I
the
thought that just added like temporary hit points.
Yeah, that was
For
the
a,
thing where that was the thing
for
where your
added hit
max
points.
HP went up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a
So
artifact.
I don't think that
item
was
thing.
given to me. I mean, I think it could be, but I don't think it was.
It is. Yep, retcon.
All right.
Somebody.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, sorry.
I don't recall who had the Quiver of Diana. And slash probably
I
Ego.
agree.
Yeah, I don't know if you
Yeah.
rolled for it this short rest or not. That's a crit mic check.
I guess I might as well right now.
Okay. I feel like you had like some explosive arrows or something and you like wasted them because you took a short rest.
Wait, no, yeah, oh, yeah. I mean, I'll probably get it again because, my luck is amazing.
It's true.
I may as well.
That's not too bad.
I'm going.
Roll a
to
D4.
Oh, I guess.
Oh, we use spell points, right?
We do.
And it's 3 for a level 2.
It's true.
It is.
Nice.
Oh, sick, I
I'm
got 4 pieces of
going
+2 ammo.
To, what's the one spell that I have? But I renamed it because I'm an idiot.
Heal pod?
1d8 healing. Yeah.
Orb of healing?
Yeah. Level 2 that. I'm gonna imbue level 2 that into my elk.
Cool.
Because I can do such things. Oh, crap.
I'm just gonna test this out. Perfect.
Copy
What does
paste.
it get for... Is it a d8 per spell level extra?
Yeah, it's an extra
You know what
D8
I'm
for,
saying.
yeah.
Okay,
So it's
so
2d8 plus your, I guess it's your intelligence modifier. Which I think makes that the only cure wounds that goes based off intelligence, now that I think about it. Because everyone else is either charisma or wisdom. Okay, so there's a door that very blatantly leads to the boss, because, no secrets on the first theoretical dungeon of the campaign. Who's ready to open the door?
Boston will open the door.
I will open the door when I see a door to open.
Okay.
Right now I see stairs.
It's true. Well,
You gotta open the
door is invisible.
The
but
door
it
is the
leads.
stairs.
Doors are atop the stairs.
Gotcha.
It's
So
called Harry Potter.
you enter a room which is like
Harry
larger
Potter.
than the rest of the things. Like those like Russian citadels where they have like the big dome at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. So you can like arrange yourself in the order you would want to, be in within the little.
Put me in the
starting
front.
location. Like FFT where you got like this like 4x4 square to arrange for people. Why don't I have like prep music? Oh, whatever. What the crap does that mean? It's on. Oh.
I'm gonna turn into fucking Scorpion from Mortal Kombat 1. Just trip attack everybody.
Scorpion
Just
from
run
Metal
around
Gear. He's my favorite.
Well, see, if you were paying attention, I changed from the
I
7
know,
Mortal
but he's just a
Kombat.
metal.
But
MG versus MK.
trip attack everybody. Just everybody laying prone.
Okay.
I just was
Honestly.
looking through my old maneuvers and I was like, oh yeah, trip attack. What if I just tripped everybody in the fucking room?
Just
You should
combine
do
sweep
that.
attack and trip attack.
Literally forever.
That may in fact happen. Alright, so as you walk into this place within whatever that marching order you decided to go with was, it's a large, circular room, as most of the rooms here have been. except there's no walls. In this one, it is in fact kind of a large open area. There is a rug that's pretty big, in front of you. Probably too large to steal. In front of you, you see like two pretty big, like what appear to be statues of some kind of like. They're white statues. You don't know if the animal's supposed to be white, but like they're, I don't know, it's made out of marble or something. In the back there is what appears to be some sort of a throne. Sitting on the throne, who knows what he's doing.
It's another bear.
It is not another bear. It is in fact a man.
A bear man. Oh damn.
In fact, a regular man. Kind of tough to see like his exact facial features from this distance, but he appears to have a sword at his side. Almost appears to be awaiting you. Appears to be somewhat elderly looking type of guy, and says, "What is the meaning of this?"
It's just been revoked.
Objection.
You just got served.
I don't think so.
What brings you here?
Your fucking head, bro.
Yeah, it's all attached to your body.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be.
Must be those miscreants I've heard about running around. Very well. He unsheaths his sword.
You
If
won't
this
get
is the
away
path
with
you've
this.
chosen, I have no choice but to cut you down.
And I'm gonna unsheath both my swords and just chuckle at his wimpy little sword.
It's true, it's merely a long sword.
Or it becomes a longer sword.
Sword. Are we rolling this shit?
We are rolling initiative, so we'll have zeros on there. That might change. As he does unsheath his sword, however, some things like materialize as well.
Oh god, it's a longer sword.
No, not from his sword, but some of the
Okay.
things do materialize from like
Just unsheath
seemingly
it.
like out of thin air. First off, nearer to you is two things that are in fact appear to be
That
some
should
bears.
Why did that roll 2 down?
I don't know because somebody had.
That's
initiative.
elf, by the way.
Gotcha.
I don't know why. Ugh. Initiative.
Okay, we're gonna do the thing where I hit control U.
Why is it rolling 2? I don't even have advantage check. That did matter. I have a 13 and the horse has a 7.
You know, guys, we should have probably thought of a strategy before we started this fight.
Do you have a
Nope.
13 and the horse has a 7?
You know, like at least something simple like, oh, focus on the minions and the boss, or focus on the boss.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't know what minions there would be.
But it's a
True.
boss, they're usually minions. There've been minions every single boss we've had, so it's kind of safe to assume.
You're not entirely wrong. I need to check some units. That's right, they're dexterity. Oh my goodness, this guy got a 2. I'm pretty sure this guy's got like a negative 1. Okay. I'm gonna give him that, because whatever. Unless it matters. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. Okay, good. He's got that. Actually, no, he doesn't. He's got that. No, this guy's got that. Fun with decimals. Malice didn't roll initiative yet,
I'm sorry.
unless he rolled a 0, which is, I think, possible for him.
I might not be fully awake. Give me a moment.
I'm
Well,
not surprised.
I mean, you might get like chillingly numb to sleep, so that's a distinct possibility that might happen. Looks like we'll most likely have Tinker going first, so here's that.
No, that should be a 13.
So you said that, and I thought I put that in there. Your dex
The
is
good
like,
thing is ice types are naturally slow.
I mean, have you heard of Weevil?
He's the exception, not the rule.
Malice is on here twice. I'm gonna delete the one that's not the true Malice. What was 37 case?
7.
Oh, okay, you're like on here twice. Okay. I think that should be correct. Okay, so good job. The highest initiative was the strength-based fighter, which is Korra. Go.
Elk is no longer on the
Yay! I'm gonna run up behind this bear statue, man, bear, pig statue.
It does kind of look like a man bear pig. The face kind of looks like Grumpy Cat, to be honest.
And then
I'm not sure if it's
take
supposed to.
a dodge, I guess, action.
Okay, is dodging. Korug.
Indigo. Tinker.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, Tinker. Let's go, bud. Tinker is going to send out a homing torpedo towards the boss man. And not behind the elk.
Okay.
Duck and cover.
I'm actually gonna roll a D2 because that was supposed to happen earlier, but it's fine. Okay. So, after Tinker ducks behind the elk, you see a nice like sheen coat the floor of the room,
Including the carpet?
including the carpet. It's like it's kind of sparkly.
Oh no, is it ice and is it difficult terrain?
That's a good question.
If only we had Snap who ignores difficult terrain.
What
It's
about
a thing,
me?
maybe.
I'm mountain born. I don't care about ice, right?
I mean,
What if you're too heavy and just fall and
You
crush
don't
the
care about
ice?
cold. I don't think you care about it.
You don't
I mean,
have ice
ice is
sheet.
pretty cold last time I checked.
No.
This
I
polar
just
bear.
don't care about the cold. I still think the slipperiness is.
Yeah, but I'm pretty acclimated.
The idea
true.
of pointy feet. You
Can I
have
put-
built-in.
Spikes on my feet.
That sounds incredibly painful and no. Anyway, this polar bear is going to come up. He's going to take some swings at busting with disadvantage. He's going to bite and still get a 21.
Cheese and rice.
Oh my.
We just need to wear some
Okay.
cleats.
And he's also going to go for a claw and he's going to miss though. Okay, up next, kind of difficult to see against like the backdrop of this room, is this like, it's not really mechanical, but it's sort of robotic, vaguely looking thing that will come up to about, this thing seems to like glide along the ice.
Actually, you know what?
Sorry. You
Can I parry that?
Yeah, you can parry.
Riposte, they have to miss for a riposte.
It's true. Well, he also missed you.
So, plus my dex mod, which is 2, so yeah, that's 7. That's right. Okay.
So I'm pretty sure that makes him miss, right?
No, that just reduces the
Oh,
damage.
reduces the damage. I thought it was add to AC. Okay, this guy's gonna get out to. I need to look at the angle. Angle shooting. Okay. He's going to get out to right here. He's gonna fire some beams. It seems like he might want to fire at Tinker, but since 37k is conveniently in the way, he's gonna fire at 37k. He's going to take out both of his hands and fire 2 rays at 37k. If this wants to not GM roll, that'd be great. Okay, cool. He's gonna crit fail though.
Oh!
All right, to no terrible thing. And he's going to get a 24 for 9.
I have a feeling.
And Adam.
I am going to maneuver there. And then right there. Yeah.
Give me a dexterity save. No, correction, acrobatics check.
I'm better at that.
It's true. I really should have done
Nice.
the thing. What is his thing? What is his DC supposed to be? That. Okay, you're able to make it.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot 2 fire arrows at the ice guy.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
Baby. Let's see, I believe both those will hit.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Okay. It's
Out
really
of
doing
chance,
considerable damage.
do those fire arrows seem to be particularly effective?
He seems to be like like jiggling around with his arms. So yes, they do. All right, this guy's turn.
Is he a frobot?
Let's see.
He's a snowbot.
Snowbot. Okay. Let's see. He's going to skates out to right there, I think. And I again forgot to do the things, but whatever. It's been too long. We haven't played. Okay. So Bustin is kind of engaged with the bear, so he may not quite see behind the statue. But those of you who are like paying attention will see he kind of like runs his hand along the sword, and then like seems to like bend it into a curved thing, kind of like a boomerang, and just chucks it as he yells, "A narrow sidewinder!" And it spins into an arc that arcs along and kind of in a curve goes through and slashes at Tinker and 37k. So you need to give me some dex saves.
That's like the most anime move I've ever heard.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of it sounds like something from Inuyasha.
Some low rolls.
If
Practically
only we could see those
rolls.
rolls. Yeah. It's an
That's
iron
wowzers.
roof.
Well, Strad for GM rolled that. Suffice to say, it was both of them had that actually had multiple ones. It's a 4 for Tinker, I guess.
No, that's L.
Okay. Well, both of you fail. Is DC?
No, we're inspirationing that.
The inspiration in that.
Sick. Awesome.
Nice.
Sick inspiration, blah.
I will copy and paste.
Sorry, Mr. Captain Hindsight over there.
Oh my word. Okay, that didn't paste very cleanly. It's 24 plus 12.
Good thing you have 1,000,000 health.
It's true.
Except, not really.
Have you seen 37k's health?
Oh, jeez, nice.
Okay, speaking of 37k, it looks to be his turn.
He might have dealt he almost dealt 37 damage. That's fun.
First turn in the order, right? 37k is going to...
At least Malice has something to heal.
It's true.
Oh, you need to correct the order because Malice is there.
Yeah.
I see 37k above Malice.
I see Malice pull.
Oh, I see two 37ks is the problem. Okay, let me delete that one.
You deleted the wrong one.
I don't.
Goram.
You deleted
Yeah.
the one that everyone could see.
Goram. Okay, why can I not redo? Hold on, where did you get to? You got to 60 feet from the boss, where I know you got to.
Alex can heal himself.
Okay, I'm gonna just add him to the turn order. Give him a 7. Whoops, delete that one. Okay, it should be good.
Alright.
Oh, where'd he go? Man, min heals sucks.
Huh?
Was he
So min heals sucks.
I know, right? But he... This guy also rolled like a lot of mins on his damage dice, so... I guess it bounces out the guy.
He rolled mins and he has 24 and 12?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Did you buff him because
Yes,
we
I
were supposed to
did.
do this guy first?
Nope.
Wait, are you serious?
Take
no.
it serious.
You would have destroyed a lot.
He might have been buffed because you didn't do him first, but like I think he was gonna be the same in a second. Anyway, 37k healed himself.
Yes.
Okay, cleric Malice, Meteor.
Cleric sees something to heal, so he must go and heal it.
Okay. So since you're moving that far, you're also gonna have to make some acrobatics checks.
You should heal first before you move.
Well, cure
Well,
wounds
I
and
have to be
touch.
close to heal, so...
Okay. I'll say you can actually get to there because you really just need to be within 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will let you get there, but you end up becoming susceptible to this thing, and now you know to move slowly. But it all works out just as well.
And
Cannot stand up until the ice melts. Holy shit.
Yep.
It's only a round.
Oh, okay.
So you
Was
can
the
fire
floor
off your
heated, or-
cannons. That you don't know.
I was just, never mind.
You might, you might find out momentarily.
It'd be pretty bad if the ice tower had heated floors.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I assume there's a cure wounds coming in. Looks like some pluses to that.
Isn't there some like math stuff you can do in this game, in Roll20 to make it like, because don't you have like automatic min 5 or something?
That I don't know, but I know it should be at least +5 from that.
Yeah.
So
plus-
if you only move half your total movement, it's an advantage.
On the chest.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, did you heal 10 or 15?
It's at least 15. I don't know if it added the, I think it did, maybe?
Who's this
No.
going to?
If only Malice could explain his own.
Well,
I think it's
I-
17.
Yeah, it's 17.
Yeah, 17.
Okay.
17 to whom?
There's
The
17.
elk.
37.
Not Eric.
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 Right, other polar
And
bears.
that's my turn.
Okay.
Ah, butt poop.
What?
I just hit the back button on my mouse and
Oh no, I need to get rid of this. I need a different mouse too. This bear seems to be able to skate out. He's here just fine. And he's gonna be like peeping around.
It's almost like these ice animals have advantage on ice terrain.
It is, I know. Alright. Around this time, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a something.
Hey, here's a question. If I was to
Yeah?
knock someone prone with the ice stage, would they still not be able to get up?
They would because they didn't fall to the ice, I think.
Okay. That's
I'm
okay.
gonna add a random token to the thing. 1 second. Mouse, did you switch to the ice shield?
Yeah.
Sure you did.
Remember when you specifically never mind.
I know, right? All right. Around this time, so now, however, the icy floor seems to kind of lose that telltale sheen of being, you know, ice, and instead,
It's lava.
Lava!
it's not in fact lava. Everyone needs to give me a con save. Korug and Madir have advantage, though.
Because they're on, no, not on the carpet. For whatever reason.
Wow, roll 20, thanks.
Thanks.
They shouldn't roll a 1.
I know. Yowza. Jeez.
Sick.
I usually roll good on a lot except for initial.
Mally, maybe.
Wait, I was gonna say, do I,
You have advantage.
You have advantage on the save.
Oh, it's
It is a save,
ice
right?
shield,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah.
Wow, it must be nice to roll high numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, right?
A
So that's
frigid
what you
air
guys-
begins to fill the room as Madir kind of like, you know, clings to his
Rolls
cloak,
his
and
coat.
Korg is like, I got this, and then like doesn't have this, as because it's busting. So who
got
rolled the
this.
7? Was
I
that
got
the elk?
this.
That's the elk.
Okay, so yeah, is the elk and also Bustin. I feel like this may or may not roll the damage. Get chillied up a little bit, and of course I did roll the damage. Okay. So it's 5. I don't
That's
think
good.
you fire by 5. The elk also is really locked up, and like his joints are getting super stiff.
Thankfully, I got a nice warm box.
You're not wrong. Bustin.
Alright, so I'm going to.
Until
try to-
initiative count 20? What does
Attack.
that even mean?
Because that's when the things happen.
Does that hit?
It would, but you have disadvantage on your first weapon attack since you didn't make the save.
wait. By 5 or more, Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't fail by 5.
He didn't fail by 5.
7
My
failed
point.
by 5. Oh, wait.
I mean, I would probably would have
Oh,
hit
no.
anyways, because it would have been a 19 instead.
Yeah, looks like you did.
So I'm gonna use warding blow,
Ooh, nice.
and then or until you okay. Okay. So anyways, that's my first attack.
Okay.
So is that like a bonus for the warding blow or no?
It's just like a rider attack,
Okay.
just like your other things.
All right, and then I'll use for my second attack, and
Also
then
hits.
with that one, nah, I'm good. And then I'll just attack again.
Okay. Also makes contact with him.
Yay!
Alrighty. Tinker.
What kind of action is that?
It's a breathe action.
Mm.
Oh wait, did that only roll one die? No, it was a 3 and a 2, so it'd be what?
Boston, would you be Superman if I blew you up?
Blew me up?
Yeah.
Depends on how much damage I would take, I guess.
Probably a
So you
lot.
have a +3 to any saves you make until the start of your next turn, and any physical damage you reduce by 2.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was looking at that. I wouldn't be that upset. I mean, I got stuffs, and other people got stuffs. If it kills the polar bears, I'm okay with it. Whatever.
I mean, he's got +3 to his saves.
Yeah.
Who does?
Me
For why?
Because warding blow.
for warding blow.
Oh, you're dumb. Okay.
That's alright. I'll roll a 3 anyways.
Like in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly though, I think I'm gonna take aim on the boss guy.
Okay.
Wait, no, that doesn't work. Oh, it does.
Breaking
It makes
formation.
saves have disadvantage. Cool. Let's fire off a rigorous mortar.
So this is centered where again?
Like next to the polar bear statue head, so it hits all the 4 guys.
Got you.
Boss man with disadvantage because take aim, maybe.
Mhm. Dexterity saving throw.
Oh
got a
wow.
9.
Yeah, no, it didn't do anything for me.
DC
That's alright.
Why do you have disadvantage? Why does? Oh, that wasn't. Okay,
Yeah.
that was forward.
The polar bear. One of them gets crit. They're.
Oh, hey, can I use sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use what's it called? No, Stone's Endurance, right? You can focus on injury. When you take damage, use a reaction.
You do this stuff really late, Boston.
Hey, you rolled a not 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's not that late, it's still the same turn. He hasn't even finished his turn.
Yeah, I haven't even started my turn, please.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm at the top of the mountain, only halfway up. We're still climbing.
So canonically, I'll just pretend I was ready for it and flexed.
It's true. How does your turn then continue?
You said the floor melted, so I can move without.
It did, yeah.
dying? Okay. I'm going to run here-ish. I don't know, like at the back of the room.
Back to the wall.
Yeah. And that was my action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost certain there's something I can do as a bonus action.
I think you did use a bonus action, didn't you?
What did I do?
Took
as a
aim?
bonus action? That is true. Okay, yeah, so I end my turn.
Oh.
And you know what that means.
What does that mean?
It means... comes down on the boss man.
Alright. Lights him up.
On the moss band.
Okie dokie, so that's right.
Did I feel as if this man is taking... Like, if I'm like actually hurting him?
Definitely appears to be as such.
Okay. And what about those
I
freaking...
would say he's not like
giants.
GDD in it where you just like Freeza, just
Yeah,
taking it.
Okay.
Ooh,
Who
Yeah.
takes a Kamehameha with one
we got
hand.
these giant snow bears.
They appear to be feeling it as well. It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough to tell. Looks like they're though. All right, this guy is
Might be
going to.
getting roasted.
It might be. He's gonna come after Bustin with some bites. The 22 to hit
Yowza.
and a 15 to hit will miss. Okie dokies. So that's the thing's turn. This guy is going to. Let's probably move like right here. This guy's gingerly skates over to there. He's gonna fire off some beams at 37k, and it looks like he's unloading this time. He's gonna make sure these aren't GM rolled there, not. Okay, he's gonna 15, 37k. Still?
Oh no, it really hits.
Okay. Looks like
Oh,
that
no.
hits too. And he actually had another one he was saving. Oh my word.
Oh no!
That's a lot of damage.
Thankfully, it's not hitting me.
It's true
30
that
damage.
I 60 damage for reasons.
Oh, are you kidding?
It's I'm not
Is it
not kidding
'cause-
you.
Is it because
No.
Blofeld?
Falls
It is
down.
true.
Blah didn't fail. Crap. Oh
It's-
right, he's susceptible to cold damage.
It's the truth.
Well, the elk's gonna take a nap for a little bit.
What does it look like when
Oh,
37k gets knocked out? Does it, like his lights shut off?
Yeah, he just kind of shuts down and he
His
like
legs go all Bambi.
he
and just
goes
fall.
into like a sleeping. He goes to sleep, you know. Shuts
You
down.
ever seen Judge Dredd?
I'm
Yeah.
not.
You know, like the ABC
Wait,
robot?
the original one or the new one?
The original one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ABC robot.
Yeah, yeah.
How he just kind of like
Exactly.
powers down. It's like. That's what I was thinking of.
And then he slowly poops out nuts and bolts. Because everyone knows you defecate when you die.
Mm.
Or again.
Adam.
2 more fire arrows going at Ice Dude, who for some reason ignored the guy shooting him.
It's
Because
true.
you're in a box.
It's true. You're in a box. You're doing more.
Oh dang. Did he die?
I believe yes, he did die. He melts into a puddle, which probably like
Okay.
promptly refreezes, but it's just a frozen puddle.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna shoot the polar bear.
Okay.
The other one. There we go. Probably missed.
That actually
Bears
appears to have just barely
Low
grazed him.
AC.
Oh, good.
Cool. Alright. This guy gets his turn. Stuff and things. First off, he's gonna take a breath. I don't know why that was a roll disadvantage, but it did. Okay. Second off, he's going to take a step down here. He's gonna flank Bustin. And swing at him a couple of times with some long swords.
Wait a minute.
What'd you do? Oh, you gonna do the thing? Actually, I don't know if you can do the thing.
Does he look like he's trying to attack Korg
He does.
right now? Oh, R.I.P. Korg.
Yep, I am doing the thing. I'll do the hot swell.
Is that a
Oh.
reaction?
It is a reaction.
It's insane.
You can click it if you want to. So I can confirm exactly what it does. I'm pretty sure there's a thing.
It does, but I don't have it. Is it already in my character sheet or fuck?
I will just pull up on the thing. Right. I will paste it for you, just so that the folks at home can see that you did the thing. However, he seems to completely shrug it off,
Okay.
as you might imagine. But not like you were gonna use your reaction for anything else anyway, right?
Yep.
It's true. Alright, so he's gonna take a couple long swords at Korra with flanking advantage and all that good stuff. With an 18. I think that hits. 17 AC? Yep. 18 for 8. 17 for 4, my word. And a crit!
Sorry,
Jesus
Bustin.
Christ, guys.
Is Bustin dead?
I don't think so. I think he's got 10 HP left.
Why does Bustin always die?
Because he's
Why
the
is
front
Bustin
line.
not
Did the
here
guy
for his
make
damage
his wisdom
taking?
save?
He's not even here for himself to die.
There's a reason he's immune to it.
Oh. He has a heart of ice.
There might be that too. So Bustin got not whacked for about 27 points, I believe.
The Mega Man bosses and he just happens to.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna need a death save from this.
Yeah,
point.
27.
Man, what even happens if
Alright,
37k
sorry.
dies?
Bustin
I,
got
um,
Somebody
destroyed.
died. I have to rebuild.
I had to walk away for a second. I just get wrecked.
For 27
did.
points, yep.
How many? 47?
27.
27.
So you're still up.
Wait. Can I? Hold on.
I think you stones
You
in
think
your
I'd have-
right? So.
Yeah. Never mind. They all hit. Well,
Yeah, they all hit
can
too.
I? Well, no. Doesn't that take -2 damage to all of them too?
If it's not bludgeon, pierce, or slash. Unfortunately, it is in
Whoa.
fact slashing.
What do you say if it's not bludgeon, pierce, or slash?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it only works for magic damage?
Pretty much.
Oh, I've totally read that wrong. I thought it was only bludgeon, piercing, slash.
There might be another one that works on bludgeon, pierce, slash. But at
Oh,
least you have
well,
place on
never
the
mind.
safe
I
side.
got this. Yeah, whatever. Go ahead. Carry
You got
on.
it? Alright, 37k.
Well, no, I
that's
mean,
safe.
let me parry one of them just to, you know.
I think you were Stone's Endurance, didn't you?
Yeah, he did.
That's a reaction.
It's true.
That parries. I mean, is this supposed to be a reaction? It doesn't say it's a reaction.
Pretty sure it's a reaction. I'd be shocked if it was not a reaction.
Need your reaction to
It's a
equip once
reaction.
you're-
Oh, mind your business.
Okay, so 37k
No
gives,
cheating allowed.
37k gives us death save. However, the cleric goes immediately after him because that's how logic works.
Yeah.
No, but the cleric needs to heal Bustin because Bustin's more important.
You can heal
No.
everybody at once.
I mean,
if he all dies, I can spend a long rest
So,
repairing him. and he
is the
comes back to
ground
HP.
still icy or is there?
It's just chilly in the air, and you were clinging to your cloak of cold resistance, so you're fine.
So I will. Let's see. Where do I need to move to make
Give us
this
some heart
look?
palpitations.
That's in range. Everyone, so I'll move right here slowly. Slow moving. And then I lift up the palliation staff as a wave of both healing and necrotic energy flows through the room. Healing for my friends, necrotic for my enemies. Not bad.
Bears are like not enjoying that.
What did you just do to everybody? Oh, that was your special thing, right?
Shield everybody for
That's
20
my-
points.
Yep,
30 feet.
all-
We all,
That's right.
we all gain 20?
Yep.
including the downed elk. It's back up.
Yeah.
Can I get
Yay.
temporary hit points?
Nope.
Aw, shoot.
Indigo just over here flawless. Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm being ignored, which don't change that if you don't know. But
It's true. So
Don't worry, guys. I got this next round.
you got it, you got him. This bear did not like what just happened there. I'm just gonna run up over here towards Mount Malus. He's gonna swing at him with some bites and some claws. He's gonna miss, and he's gonna. Looks like he's gonna hit for 12 with some claws. Sounds like someone's beatboxing in the background there.
Oh, this is my dog.
I got you. At the end of the turn, you notice something like
My dog is beatboxing.
you notice something strange happen, which is that the bears like they kind of like disappear and like get kind of ghostly for a second.
oh, then they go into the statues and become big bears.
Oh
But,
no.
this is not working. Oh my word. Freaking roll 20 and it's delayed. Oh no, bad things happened. And then a longer. No. Core it. How many undos do I have? Crap. I think that bear had a thing. Okay. So maybe something happened. Okay. I'm pretty sure the other bear had a 13, right? He like went. I think that's what he did. Maybe? Yeah, he had like a 13.2 or something like that. If I recall correctly. Okay, let's see. Also, you'll notice the ground once again gets all shimmery.
Shimmer, shimmer.
Okay.
Shimmer, shimmer.
My turn?
That guy run away?
No. It's not his
Why is
turn.
No, he's no longer next to corner.
Yeah, he is.
I see him like up here.
No, he's right next to me.
Yeah, I see him right. I see him right here.
I'll give it
Right.
the old refresh.
Okay. But anyway, so yeah, so the bears like they kind of shimmered out of existence, and then appearing next to Korug
Is a Giga Bear.
it is not in fact a Giga Bear.
Beartron. It's the Megazord, but it's a bear.
It's an ice bear.
But it does make it to be Korug's turn.
Okay.
Oh, it's
so,
displace. It's
Oh,
displace
there's
a bear.
more of them!
It's
This
displace
is
a bears.
unbearable. This guy was
Blah, blah,
actually
blah,
here.
blah.
See, he was whacking at Mala.
Let me try to trip attack this wall.
Okay.
What's his name? Well, first I gotta try to hit him.
Mm-hmm.
The guy in front of me.
And you do.
Okay, and then Bazinga.
Okay. One second while I put in initiatives. Technically this guy went first, but whatever. We'll get his turn when he gets his turn. Nope. What the carp? Okay. Right. There we go. Now we have it correct. Except for that, which is wrong. Okay. Sorry. 14 damage to this guy plus 6 more is 20, and he gives you a strength save.
Yeah.
Strength saving throw. He did not have advantage. He rolled an 11, in fact, so I believe that's a fail.
Okay, and then so he's prone. Yay! And then I'm gonna use a bonus to attack him while he's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Does that give advantage? Yeah.
It's true. That's a hit.
And then I'm gonna use the heart pin for my second action.
Reaction
And then,
surgeon?
Huh?
Reaction surgeon?
I'm sorry, I did that wrong. So I'm gonna attack the third time, right? Because
Okay.
I can re-attack. And then I'm gonna action surge and
Okay,
then
that
use
one
the what's it called? The heart pin. So that should be 27.
Sounds correct to me.
And then I don't think I can do anything else.
You should roll another d20 for that last attack.
The last what?
Your last Dragon Greatsword.
Oh yeah. And then I think I'm done with my turn as long as I can't second wind, right? Nope, can't bonus
true.
action. Gotcha. All right.
Alright, so it's actually this other bear's turn. This other bear is going to... He sees something in the box, he's very curious.
Oh god, very
He's
curious.
very curious. He's gonna come at the box. With 26 to hit Adam.
Jesus, that's a
then a
good
20 to
hit.
hit Adam.
Wow. Okay.
What's the matter, cat? Bear got your tongue? That's poor jump.
Should have rolled a performance check.
Followed up by that is Tinker, I believe.
Yeah, it's a thing. Don't I have to do a thing right now?
Only if you're gonna move.
No. Isn't? Oh, yeah. Alright.
Ah.
I don't think we can make it work. No! He's just out of range! We can do... Oh, alright, you know what? We'll do this. If if you have disadvantage on dex saves, right?
I think so, but I will check. I'm actually not 100% sure because it's like you don't lose your AC. Goran, it I'm trying to stretch it. Okay. Let me check out.
If only you didn't care about hitting Malice, then you could totally make it work.
Prone creature does not have disadvantage on dex saves, actually.
Alright, what's my int mod? It is 3. So I can use 5. Okay, I'm gonna take aim on the downed man. And unleash another Legos mortar. For that much.
Okay. Just gonna do that too.
Yeah, it's gonna hit just the bear and the boss.
Okay, he will give you a dex save. He's gonna fail, it looks like. Bear makes. Lights him up for a considerable amount, it looks like. Korg is BRB'd, right?
Or
I think he did. Okay.
Boston!
It's okay. We'll have him do it when he gets back. There was a thing that was supposed to happen, but we'll delay it. It only affects him until his next turn anyway. Or doesn't.
What's
apply.
up? What happened?
Oh, give me a what is this? A dexterity check.
You should have rolled for me anyways. It would have done better.
I know, right?
Oh!
wowza!
Oh, baby. It's pretty good. He's gonna do. Which one is this? Where did it go? I'm trying to find it on the list. This.
That's alright. I'm still gonna
It's
complain.
not disadvantage.
Fucking roll 20, couldn't give me a crit.
Okay. Nothing appears to have happened when you hit him with your swords. Cool. I mean, besides.
I
no,
hit him?
I mean, nothing bad for you appears to have happened when you hit him with your swords.
There we go.
Well,
I like that one a little bit
bit more.
better.
Okay. This other bear right here is going to probably like barrel down.
You're saying nothing bad happened when I hit him with my swords.
Yeah, there may have been something bad that happened. I'm pretty sure that's flank. We're calling that flank. Alright. This other bear is gonna come at Bustin with his claws and his teeth.
Bearston.
That's 19 to hit for 10.
You're getting
And 26 to hit for 14. My word, these bears are on a tear.
I'm gonna, wait, how much damage is total? 24?
24. Oof.
Yeah, that's whatever.
Okay. That thing's still dead. Unless I skipped somebody else. No, I did not.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind. We're good.
Cat in the box.
Okay, well I'm gonna drop my bow in the box and I'm gonna pull out the sword out of the box and I'm gonna shake it around at the bear.
Try to diddle the bear's holes with your sword.
I'm gonna try to make the holes.
Okay. You do in fact make the holes. That's the. Okay. These things are.
And I'm gonna do this so the bear's friend can't get advantage.
Clever boy. Clever boy. Alright. Let's see. As you do that, let's see. Right. At the end of thine turn, the guy on the deck is actually going to. May as well do that. Bustin, in fact. He's going to attempt to shoot at Bustin. He's going to point his sword at Bustin and try to like, fire a thing at point blank range, which he's on the deck, so it's probably not going to hit, but he's going to fire it anyway. In fact, he fails it badly.
Oh my god!
Yay.
Which is a good thing. Oh my word! Alright, well his missile appears to be jammed for the next turn at least, looks like. It's a very good thing that did not hit. The miss and missile. Alright, well it's now his turn. He's going to proceed to stand back up. Right. Yeah, that's right. See, I guess also Indigo, give me a acrobatics check, which you're probably gonna crush, since you moved around.
How dare you? jinxed me, Cooper. Okay, there we go.
You did. Okay. Let's see right here. Let's see if this he doesn't double. So he is going to kind of skate down to like right here, which will technically give Bustin an attack of opportunity. Should he choose
Just
to
one,
take it?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just one.
Could I technically try to knock him prone?
You cannot. Let's see. He also gets.
No.
Oof.
Damn, so close
That
to another.
will
crit.
actually hit. Okay. As he is kind of skating through here, he takes another breath. I don't know why that keeps rolling disadvantage.
How does he look, by the way?
He's definitely got
Looks
some
cool.
scars on him. You like left some marks, but he will again do the thing with his sword. Anime is everything, bends it into a curve, and slings it an arc, and like kind of like that, kind of like use him as the thing. No, it's not gonna work out right. Suffice to say, the arc arcs and hits Madir, 37k, and Tinker, as out comes another narrow sidewinder.
Come on, guys, it's a really easy
Wait.
DC.
That's not.
Yeah,
Mouse over
okay.
here with super advantage and still rolled a 10. Even when you
I'm going
cheat,
to
you
die
lose.
now.
Okay, that 14's a make.
Come on, Tinker.
It's not
That
advantage.
didn't
It's
have
a
advantage.
12. It's still a
But it
make.
didn't
anyway.
matter.
All right. So that's gonna be 23 plus. That'll be 11. That's gonna be looks like 32 to Madir as he resists the cold, and the other two only taking 11 actually.
No, no, no.
Just enough. Not enough, bro. No.
I had Numlock turned on, so I can-
Okie dokie.
Oh, my dear, please don't die.
There is a polar bear who is actually going to go, I believe, go after Korug because that's who he seems to be engaged with a bite.
Oh, you guys are getting married? That's adorable.
20's my word. I guess they do
Holy
have
shit!
advantage.
What are these
11
guys?
misses though.
These rolls.
Butter them up.
Throw butter at them.
37k is not in fact on the deck. Might actually have to do something.
We're on icy floor mode, right?
It's true.
Dodge.
Okay. Malice.
Healer's going to do what Healer does best. Heal
Only
some
heal
more.
the entire party.
That's the idea.
That's a
As
great
soon as I
idea.
find my spells. Get spells.
Mass cure wounds. Mass healing wounds, that's also good.
Max roll 2, so 4 plus 3 plus 2. So let's see, 9 plus 3, 12 for everyone. I do mean everyone on my party, not my enemies. Fuck them. They don't get anything.
That's a boner action, so you got something else you can do.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to bait you into moving and slipping. Don't do it.
Well, luckily I don't have to really move for anything else I might want to do. Which is basically what?
Oh, who did you? Oh, do we all? So how much did we all gain from that?
12.
12.
Oh yeah, your old max on the dice.
That guy who just threw a boomerang at me.
Mm-hmm.
Dodge.
It's a boomer sword. A sword of ring.
Sword of
Why
ring.
do I still have advantage on that? I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not an attack roll, so it doesn't matter. He will give you a dex save, and he will not so much do well on it.
Sucks at those.
He's an old man, give him a break.
He's an old man with a +3 to save.
You right? That it?
That's it.
Alright, well, this guy is going the polar bear directly atop. The cleric's gonna would not have advantage.
Oh,
Did
no!
he, second
No,
one is an 8,
absolutely
something missed,
not.
so disregard the second one, thankfully. The first one was, in fact, a 23 for 9.
Close call.
Okay.
So I I quickly dodge I block with my shield. Like, back
do.
off, man.
Okay. At the end of the turn, not a, actually, yes, a d20. There's that. Once again, like right in front of Indigo.
9.
Oh my word, not that.
Right in front of Indigo.
What, right in front of Indigo? Oh, are you fucking serious?
Oh man.
Oh, this is
Around this time, everyone can give me like watching these bears. Give me an investigation check.
Do I have to destroy the statue? Because I really hope I don't.
That didn't have advantage, but I
Got it anyway.
didn't need it.
It's true.
I'm very smart.
Very. I hope you're very smart.
Alright, I just wanted to
Obviously
prove that
not.
the elk could be smarter than the cat.
Well, anyway, Tinker, at least, you know, being out here, being, you know, the strategist, you know, chilling back here, is pretty sure that there is something up with these bears. They may not be, like, actual bears. They may be, like, something other. They're not, like, normal bears that are...
Can I give you an Arcana check to see if I think there's some magical aloofness going on? Well, I don't know
say
why I said
you could do
aloofness,
that
but
as an action on your turn if you really wanted to study hardcore.
That's not gonna happen. But somebody could do something as an action on their turn
It's
to
true.
perhaps identify a person.
Another
mean,
thing
honestly-
that people can do before their turn
No,
actually
just-
starts is they can give some Constitution saving throws as once again chilling air fills the room.
Come on, elk.
It's a
Thank you.
check.
I feel like
on,
we're gonna
got it
wipe,
anyway.
just honest with you guys.
I had to untake advantage, but I don't think that mattered. It did. I have a
8 plus 6.
Crap.
8 plus 6, I think makes 14,
Oh,
right?
nice.
Okay, so
So
either we
we
have
make
to.
con save?
Mm-hmm. Colin Buston's got advantage.
So we either have to destroy something that's not
Oh,
the
I
bear,
had
or we have to destroy the original
advantage.
bear.
Well, then I.
It's true. Man, good thing you have advantage. Okay. So in fact, no, everyone is just here, like, just chilling. It's all good.
Hey, Bustin.
Oh, not chilling.
Not chilling.
I
Hey.
love it.
Bustin, if you're gonna attack the bears, attack the ones that have the 1 next to them. Just to let you know. 'Cause
What if
those
they're
might-
like mirror images?
It's possible.
I don't know. Well, I imagine it's like if we destroy the original, like it'll be like a chain reaction.
Maybe.
Either that,
It's a
or we
theory.
destroy something in the room.
It's a theory, Mr. Fighter. Mr. Fighter, who's gonna get gone after by a bear, it looks like.
-1 intelligence fighter.
I know, right? 26 to
Oh,
hit
God.
for 10.
Are you
and
fucking
16
okay?
for
Miss.
13.
Thank God.
Do you actually have more than 16 AC?
I have 17.
Sick.
Alright, unfortunately, the other bear,
got that.
having just spawned, well,
I got that medium armor master.
yeah, yo.
Hey, by the way, I can't see Indigo's health bar.
It's
I can't
A
either.
lot better than all your guys. It's just
It's
right
a
now.
lot.
I'm almost full.
There you go.
Oh, my.
Okay, this bear marked number 3 is gonna also go after the fighter Indigo there. He's gonna miss, and he's gonna hit exactly, question mark?
Yeah, exactly.
And...
This is why I need a shield.
First world problem. I mean, we got a couple of shields available, specifically magic shields. Korug.
Alright, I'm going to use evasive footwork
Mm-hmm.
to try to move up to the guy.
Is that your last maneuver?
No, I have one more.
Yeah, 4 or 5?
I mean, I have one now.
I mean, you have 4 superior dice or 5? I forget.
5 superior dice.
Okay.
Because I leveled up. I think on 7
okay.
I got 5.
Nice.
But, so, he gets an attack, right?
So he does. He's gonna come
Number
after some
1 guy.
claws. He's gonna whiff.
Miss. Yeah. Didn't even need to...
It's
didn't
true,
need-
but you never know.
Yeah, you never know. Alright, and then I'm just going to, jag at his face. Oh no.
That'll whiff.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
That'll hit. However, give me a dexterity check.
You got it. Acrobatics.
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics or dexterity check?
Just a flat dexterity.
Oh wow.
That's a 10. That's probably not good, but we'll see what his arcanas do. 17. Alright. Your regular greatsword is frozen in ice, and it's going to be very difficult to make attacks with it. Fortunately,
Okay.
you have another greatsword.
It's true. And then I'm gonna also use second wind,
Cool.
and then that's it.
I guess that means both of us should go with the same weapon, but okay, whatever. The second one was weaker. Actually, I took out the wrong amount. Oh, well.
Was that not? Oh well, whatever.
Well, if you do
It's just
because the bonus
yeah.
actually supposed to be with your offhand, but it's fine.
It's habitual for me to just to go dragon, great dragon. So
It's true.
sorry.
All right,
If it
Tinker.
mattered, I would have gotten
Tinker
more.
freaking recharging this freaking thing every turn.
Well, I'm gonna drop another one, like right here, so it hits the 3 bad guys.
Mhm.
But 4 bad guys.
Oh baby.
Does it hit me?
No, and I'm going to take aim on the boss man again.
Yeah, you are.
That's my 3rd one.
He's gonna go ahead and roll that disadvantage. Dex save for you.
Let's give me a.
Finally, I think maybe made the DC.
Yeah, but that's totally not fair, because everyone knows that the fallacy of the predetermined outcome is that my thing wasn't. Oh my god.
Polar bear.
I guess that's a good one to make the save on, because that was a horrible damage
Yeah,
roll.
that's true. Red one makes, red 2 makes, blue 1 fails. Okay, and let's see. Half as much overall damage, okay. Okay. Right. And
Question.
mm-hmm.
Hypothetically, if I were to use a Marzo Barrage, would the Rigorous Mortar have to be recharged for it to be part of the Marzo Barrage?
I believe it specifically says it is not. You can use it and it ignores the charge.
Okay, it does. Oh, okay, it actually does say that. Cool.
Yeah, I was smart when I made that.
Yeah.
When I say I was smart, I mean it may be broken, but you know I covered the bases. Okay. Let's see. This red polar bear right here. He's going to go after the Goliath with a 17 or
Get it, polar burr.
polar
Like,
bear.
oh.
17 for 8, and then a 10 for 14 will miss. Ice Golem is still dead. He's a puddle. Adam
worried
Pressclaw is staring down 2 bears as a cat in the box.
I'm worried that Cooper hasn't deleted the guy off the turn order yet,
Yeah,
even though he's dead. So fun.
Well, he hasn't been making death saves.
it's true.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna feline agility, and then I'm gonna use my action as a disengage.
Gotcha.
And then you can use Action Purge.
That was my plan.
That's the best cat D&D pun I've heard all day.
Okay, but do you want me to get an acrobatics check or whatever?
I think this was a chilly air round, I believe, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You all crushed it.
So I'm gonna use my last steady aim with my +2 arrows.
Just ignore that cover that the bear might be providing.
Hey, if I'm doing steady aim, I ignore cover.
Exactly.
What? Yeah. So just add +2 to all these.
That'll hit for sure.
Yeah. So
Is it plus 2 to
12 and
damage?
14. Yeah. Well, it's +2, so it's both. So 12 and 14. 26.
Oh, right, you already had the +2 from this
I
thing.
thought Steadying was plus damage.
It is, but I have the arrow +2 arrows from Diana's
So shouldn't it
order.
be- Oh, they're both.
They're
plus
already
ones.
calculated in because of steady aim.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, I didn't calculate them in already because I don't have enough time for that. It's only 4 arrows.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, it's like you already have the steady aim aspect.
Oh
on
yeah,
there,
yeah. That's why it's
Yeah.
called steady aim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely plinks into him. He's going to probably fire back at Bustin. He's going to fire at Bustin, I believe.
He's gonna fire back at Bustin after I shot him.
Yeah, he is. Well, he's got to fire at somebody. He's going to. This failed him last time, but he's got it back now.
He's gonna crit fail it again.
He might.
I'm gonna count on it.
He's got a disadvantage on it for sure because Bustin's right there. Oof.
Jesus.
Bustin.
He's trying to fuck you with that murder stick.
Yeah, he is. Oh my word.
Jesus Christ.
Freezes. Okay. He's first thing he's gonna do is actually roll a d6. Alright, good. Next thing he's going to do is actually... that's actually his turn. He's going to... gonna back off here, at least to, like, here-ish, which will provoke an attack opportunity from Bustin.
Yay!
Indeed.
Can't you trip him on that? Or does it have
That's
to
what
be...
I asked before, and Cooper said no.
Not a maneuver, no. I think, maybe. Okay, however, since you got his reaction back, it means you gotta give me another dexterity check.
Oh, God.
I think you got it.
Yes,
Your jagged greatsword is likewise. You're basically holding two giant popsicles right now. Is what's happening.
So they do bludgeoning damage, is what you're saying.
I mean,
Are they grape?
grapes. Oh my word. Okay, now that he's got a little bit of distance between you and him, he is now going to fire this thing that he's kept trying to shoot you with. He's gonna fire.
And now
at
will
you.
just kill me.
No,
Probably.
it's gonna miss. Don't worry.
No, it's gonna miss. It's gonna
It's gonna
crit
miss.
fail again. Cause,
No, it's gonna get a 22. Holy crap.
Littlest damage, though. Like, literally half of the other ones.
For real. Indeed.
Okay, for the last one, Cooper rolled 10, 10, 8, 8, and a 4, so that was pretty high damage.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Bustin, as you're like in close quarters to him, you do see like you're adept in battle and whatnot, right? You do notice like some of his wounds like knitting, perhaps like through the coldness of the air.
Is it like those old, like really thick yarn, or is it like...
His wounds are crocheting, actually, is what's happening.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This bear is going
I wish
to...
somebody would, like,
Actually, he's gonna move...
tell us how much HP he has.
I think he was actually...
I think Mouse is busy healing everybody so they don't die.
This-
Oh, I thought Adam had the,
No.
No,
We gave him
I'm
one who has
the
good
one that
wisdom.
has.
Alright, this guy's
That's
not...
not a good
thinking.
idea at all.
I
We
know.
should
It's
change
a
that.
bonus action, though, so... Pretty sure it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
never
so is
mind.
healing.
So
only
some
sometimes.
of the heals are bonus action. Alright, this
Yeah, but mass healing works.
it's true. 20 to Bustin for 6 and 22 for 10. Min damage rolls though.
I think Bustin's dead.
No, I'm not, but it's
Oh, yeah.
impossible for them to, like, not hit me.
It's not true at all.
I mean-
37k has a turn. It's not like slippery this time.
I mean, Bustin, you do have like a 50% chance of getting hit by those guys.
No, it's not. Look, against the Bears, 22, 20. Let's keep going on.
What's your AC?
17. 17.
So -3, it would actually be 10, so every time they roll a 10, they hit. So yeah, it would be exactly 50%.
But with roll 20, you know that it's like for
Yeah.
for DMs, it's always like 10 to 20 is like a little weighted better, and then like
I mean,
for
didn't they
players,
actually-
it's like 1 to 10 is like weighted a little better.
Didn't they
Alright.
actually say it wasn't like a perfect thing? Like there are
Yeah,
more.
and there's also some browser stuff that they talked about too. I read up on it because I was really.
I'm
mad
just
that
saying,
day.
if I was using real life dice, I could be rolling actual loaded dice. So.
Yeah.
Anyway,
X
37k's turn. He's maybe gonna run at somebody.
I think so.
It's a possibility.
He's just gonna full rush the boss.
No, I think he's just gonna end up, taking a step back to get his charge ready,
Mm-hmm.
and then run after this bear here, and
Bonk.
give him the old running charge to try to protect Mally.
Give it to him.
Unfortunately, not with advantage, but hopefully 37k is ready to fight.
No.
No, he's not.
The bear like just ducks out of the way, and 37k is very ashamed.
Way to roll a 4 butt face. I knew I should have picked the freaking eagle or the
No, the
buzzard
vulture.
or whatever it's called.
Who cares if the vulture's like literally evil?
Okay. We need more heals because I'm not doing my job well enough.
If you have to ignore somebody, make it me.
Says the
I
guy
don't
who's
have-
down here with like 80 life or 66
Yeah.
life.
If you have to ignore somebody, ignore me because I have a lot of health.
Boss
Well,
got
I'm
66
not
HP
going-
and 6 spell points.
I'm not gonna ignore you because I might as well. That's a
Well,
3.
That's a 3, so...
That's a 3.
Okay.
So I either get a 3 or a 4 on that die. Fuck off. So instead of 12, we all get 11.
Sick.
Ooh, use bears is...
Can
Did I
I
use second
move a
wind?
bonus action as a real action at this point?
Nope.
Really? So you're not gonna let me stare at the old man with my looking glass and find out how much HP the bastard
Oh,
has
that
left?
thing.
yeah.
I'll recheck
That's
it,
his
but-
action. He should be able to.
Where's this freaking thing at?
It's not like it's a spell. It's gonna say specifically as an action, but not if you use mass healing word this.
I can't find the thing, but I'm gonna retcon it to yes. The thing can be an action or a bonus action.
Okay, so that's
The
what
Libra
I'll do.
lens,
My
okay.
action is I'll look at the old man through the lens of truth and try to determine how much. What do I need to roll for that again? Wisdom.
I believe it's an insight check to see, to identify a thing. And rather than display the bar, because that's cantankerous, I'll just tell you the percentage. As, I believe he obviously has more than 100 HP. And you see his health bar to be at
Wow.
round about that. I don't think that meets the DC. Sorry. So you don't gain any insight into his weakness. However, you're pretty sure that based on the mortars that Blah's been firing, he's probably weak to fire. So.
And that is my turn.
Wait, so his health is at 47%?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. I don't believe you that you didn't buff him. I just...
There may
flat
be
out
tricks
lie.
afoot.
He's probably healing from whenever he gets cold in the air.
It's possible.
It's like he has ice body or something.
Yeah, Mr. I'm gonna move 37k back because he's technically on the bear square. Okay. Speaking
He's
of that bear,
Netflixing and chilling.
this bear is gonna like kind of riposte at 37k because he didn't like being charged at. The 26 for 12 and a 15 for 7, which will still hit. Okey-dokey.
Damn it!
Around that time, the floor once again gets a chilly sheen. I feel like this is actually round 5. I didn't update it last time. Okay. Polar bear. They're like, where did the cat go? And they're gonna pursue the cat.
Are we in icy floor mode?
We are now in icy floor mode. Second polar bear is going to like try to what in the carp? It was moving like Euclidean. Oh, because he's rotated. That's why. Let me make him not Euclidean. Okay. Right. They're gonna try to head in to go off the pass and Korug.
Okay.
Did you heal for 11, Bustin?
I did.
Okay.
So... I can move 5 feet without any penalty, right?
It's true. Or you can move half your speed.
If I moved right
Have
here, would I have
advantage.
advantage with Malice?
I want to say no, because I think it's there is where he'd need to be. I think it's there and there.
It'd have to be there.
It's true.
So what happens if I move slow?
If you move slow, you get advantage on the dex check. Or is that?
Oh,
Acrobatics
geez, I haven't
check.
been doing well on those, so I'm not even gonna try.
But you also have disadvantage on the things, right? So.
yeah, I
with
have
your
disadvantage on
popsicles.
the thing.
But that, getting advantage would make it neutral. So.
I get it. That's a full minute, right? So that's what? How many rounds? Like all the rounds?
Probably the rest of
6.
the combat. Yeah.
Yeah.
10 rounds. 6 seconds a round.
Duh.
I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna say fuck it and try to move into position.
All right.
Is it Dex check?
Advantage acrobatics. Yeah.
Advantage acrobatics. Why would I even try? why would
Oh
like
my.
seriously? Roll 20.
You do indeed slip and fall on your buns. I believe you fall like 5 feet from your starting point, so that means you end up right there.
Okay. Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
Whichever one of those is a square. You still have an action you can take.
Right. Well, I can't get up, so it doesn't matter. I mean, what can I do?
You can still swing with disadvantage.
With this
Super
double
disadvantage.
Is that this double disadvantage that we heard about?
No. There may be mechanics for it later, but nothing right now.
Hey,
Alright.
Boston, do you have a second wind?
Not anymore. No, I already
Oh,
used it.
okay.
So, yeah, I guess I'll attack. Wait, so I can only attack once?
You can still do your bonus action, so you can still do your 3. It's just they have disadvantage. Literally
Oh,
the
shit.
opposite of what you clicked. The good thing is that one hit because you still rolled 2 things. The second one was a 2, so I'm pretty sure that missed. But that first one will hit for 13. Not that. Okay. And that one will actually also hit.
Yay.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. I'm gonna move you like course in the deck, which is actually not necessarily bad.
No, his legs are gone.
Tinker, save us.
All right, it's time.
Time to
Tinker
commit
raises
suicide.
up his Kaiser cannon, and he doesn't know what button to hit anymore, so he just hits all of them at the same time. After taking aim, of course.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel as if take aim would go towards the boss here. Oh,
Props.
what else? There's always a solution. It's like how to dimension the dice. Look at this one. Yes, yes, yes. Got it. Dimension the dice. Okay. All right. So the ranged thing needs another one.
So it does. That 27 is the torpedo, right?
The torpedo. Yeah, that one's gonna have a to hit that with advantage next turn.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna give you that dexterity save. He's gonna fail it.
Yeah.
Takes the
one
disadvantage.
regular hit as well. Where the heck?
See if I
Okay.
recall correctly. Double check. I'm pretty sure.
I can't add my Thundermonger onto that, right? That's 'cause they're
Not
just
for that,
normal
no, because
attacks.
Thundermonger is like a special attack.
Right, that would be broken.
Oh right, you just got
All
taken.
right, and that's the second normal attack.
Okie dokie.
I don't know if that hits or not.
It does in fact hit.
Okay.
Okay, so he's
So the mortar was situated such that it will hit the number 2 red
Mhm.
as well. Yeah.
Well. Okay. Bear gives you a DX save and crits it.
Yep.
Bonk.
But he will take half that damage.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, and we'll probably. Are we in icy form now?
We are.
We'll just.
Okay.
That'll be it here.
At the end of your turn, he will point his sword at you and fire an icicle missile with that there legendary action. Not with disadvantage this time.
But he'll miss.
We better hope.
Nobody ever. Oh!
Oh, baby!
Shit.
You rolled crap damage on it too. Thank goodness. Alright, there's a polar bear's turn. This one's gotten roughed up a little bit. However, he sees some tasty prey on the ground. Actually swing at him, so he doesn't like that. He's going to bite at Bustin. With 21 for 8.
Bustin said he's going to parry or reduce whatever he can. I don't know if you can parry while you're prone, but he's going to try it.
He's going to give it a shot.
It's called sticking your swords in between your legs so you heal up the sword.
Alright.
Would he waste that on anything? Probably. He's almost dead.
I mean, it just
True.
reduces damage, so anything helps.
It's a soup die plus dex mod. Sure.
Hey, he takes no damage.
Yeah, nice. Ding. However, the bear still has a claw, which does 12. But at least he didn't waste the value.
Right.
Yeah.
Mayor of Value.
There's still a puddle right there that Adam probably doesn't want to go jump in.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Adam's gonna remember his days of high school football, and he's gonna take a dash action. He's gonna dodge and weave.
That was for last turn. I forgot to do it.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Recharging all this fire damage is making this a lot less scary.
There we go. I'll be right there.
Okay. They're just like, ah.
Oh,
If these guys were like linebackers at Florida, they'd like be colliding into each other right now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use my second wind.
Sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Okie dokies then. Let's see, his turn. He's gonna see if he recharges the thing. We better hope he doesn't. Alright, good. He's also going to feel the relief.
For some reason, my keyboard is broken. I don't know how that happened. Whenever I type in numbers, it like does the thing above the numbers, like the symbols.
That's a bit awkward.
Never mind, just fixed itself. But yeah,
Okay.
that's weird.
That is a bit weird. Let's see, he is going to... That'll probably get... Wait a minute. Okay, one second. This guy, this one has a 13.2. Okay. Not so much this guy. I just realized that the bear number 2 had initiative on there twice. Okay, but I think we fixed it now. Okay. Anyway, right, January's turn. He's got a couple of things he can do. He is going to... I believe he's just going to kind of maybe sit back and fire a missile at Tinker.
Ooh, that one hits a little bit. I gotta stop doing the numlock thing. It puts me to freaking like, negative infinity. If I just replace it with a negative.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
You parried 8 damage.
That's good.
That's
I saw that
literally
it
the
did
best
exactly 8.
Yep. Let's see, unfortunately... Wait a minute. No, that one... That's...
Yeah, no, that guy went already.
He did go already. Okay, well that means it's this guy's turn then. Has to be. It's weird. So, right, okay. Right. They apparently swapped turns this time because I'm stupid, but as long as they both go, it's fine, I guess. This guy still has advantage on his bites and claws and busting those. Maybe bad. It's an 11 is gonna whiff, and a 14 is gonna whiff.
Yay!
Busting luck is finally turning around.
Yeah.
Finally.
37k.
About to like one-armed Gohan.
There used to be no reason for
Kamehameha.
37k
Yeah.
to walk behind this bear.
Barely
Say what?
alive.
I said there seems to be no reason for him to not walk behind this bear.
You can walk around the bear, but it's also ice stage, so he's gonna have to make some checks if he does.
Facts. You know what,
How
37k,
acrobatic is an elk?
pretty heckin' acrobatic.
Pretty acrobatic. Alright, you
You
can move
forget
freely.
to pull Santa's sleigh. I mean, in theory, I could run freely for like 20 feet.
It's true.
Considering, 10 feet of reach with the horns, meaning I don't have to actually be next to the bear. But I was actually within hit range of the bear, so I'm not going to pull back. I'm just going to give you a hooves. I can't do a hooves, you're not prone.
It's
I'm going
true.
to give you a ram. Not a charging variety, just a regular all ram.
Oh, that's gonna whack him. Blop.
Fight well, young moose.
Alright, Malamus.
And a means to try to conserve some of my remaining SP. Boston, take some healing.
How much?
Yes.
All of it. Did
Yeah,
you
how
use
much-
your like super ultimate attack yet?
He did.
I did.
Also,
Oh,
I
I
love
didn't
how
see
there's a
that.
thing that Mally could do that he never does. And I'm not gonna tell him what it is.
Can I have access to his character sheet?
Nope.
Actually, he just reminded me what else I can
Don't
do.
you have like channel divinity or something that you can?
It's the only thing he can do, yeah. It's probably worth doing that before you do Healing Word.
Yeah, I'll do this in reverse order.
Okay.
So,
Not in that order.
Let's see, I
opposite
have-
order.
what's your maximum life, Bussin?
It's like 80 something. 86.
What's your current life total?
14.
14. So I can heal you for what?
29.
29? Yeah. Heal for 29, then heal for 6. Or actually,
37k is down
3
below
plus
half 2.
3 plus... heal for 30, then heal for 9. So 39 total.
Sounds like a deal.
Good cleric.
37k is 10 away from half.
See what? You're level 6 druid?
Level 6 clerk, yeah.
Or yeah, that's what I'm.
How many points do you
So,
get,
yeah, it's
or is it
30.
everything?
That was basically everything I channeled into that to get Bussin back up to respectable.
Cool.
Oh, okay, you just gave them all to Bustin.
Yeah.
All right, good. No, that's good. That's good. I like it.
Alright. That all?
And that's my turn.
Staring in the face of these bears. This blue bear is going to whack at you though. He did not have advantage and got a 17, which I think misses you.
I believe I have 18. Double checking. Yes, I have 18 armor.
Alright, 12 also misses you. Alright. Start of round 6 though. Once again, we're gonna need a round of.
We would have so party wiped if the cleric wasn't in the party.
Alright.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
All right, elk fails.
Okay. However,
It doesn't help
From
that you pretty
behind.
much also are like only. Oh, you're so fun.
yeah, do that. Also, everyone give me another round of Arcana checks. There's something suspicious here.
Dude, I've just been rolling insane on these con saves.
Alright, Blah knows what's up. Alright, who got the 6? 37k?
Oh, yeah.
37k. is
Oh,
probably
I know exactly
gonna
what's
work.
up.
37k knows what's up
That's supposed
too.
to be disadvantage. Either way, it doesn't matter.
It's funny how I
37k is
crit
taking
failed on
some
both.
8 cold damage, and he's got chilly bones.
I like how I crit failed on both the investigation and the arcana, but everything else went only up above 20. Except for the
I think
bear
everyone
roof,
else
but I
is
still
good.
did.
Cool. So Tinker notices as there's like, this bear number 2 right here, like kind of faded out, and then there were 2. He noticed like something going on, like the statue's eyes possibly glowed, something like that.
So it was okay, the statue.
Kill the statues.
Unfortunately, the bears get some turns, and they're gonna go first.
Wait,
also
what do you say
this-
about statues? Sorry, I wasn't.
You're also like
They
on
have
the
so
side,
much HP too. It's killing me.
The statue's eyes are probably what's causing the polar bears to
Well,
multiply.
did any of my does the left statue look any worse for bear?
It does look
as-
worse for the bear.
Okay.
There's like parts of
Okay,
it kind of
so-
starting to chip off.
We should have to do like total HP damage. Okay.
Well, I was gonna say because like that statue is definitely in range of a couple of my mortars. So.
I was definitely keeping track of it. Believe me. Okay. However, this
Oh,
bear
okay,
here
so never mind.
is gonna run up.
So you weren't damaging the bears, the statue.
The
Maybe I was.
barrier?
Maybe I was not. This bear's gonna run up here. He's gonna swing it in to go with a couple of little bite.
But he's not.
25 to
Oh,
hit,
come on!
and
Like
also a claw.
those
for-
bear hits are insane.
You sound like
No, I
busted
mean, you
now.
really
He's literally tearing you apart with his bare hands.
He literally is. The other bear is going to run up on this elk. And he's gonna bite him.
Sucks, because this wasn't even the bear I was hitting before, so now, like, it's like full HP.
I know, right? I think 37k may have gone down right there.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
Da, da, da.
Alright, the good news is...
The screensaver on his eyelids pops open.
the good news is it's Korok's turn and he can stand up. The bad news is his swords are still frozen. And he's surrounded by 3 bears.
Go hit that statue. Kill it.
Tinker, also give me a like general intelligence check. You see, like you can ID something else.
Intelligence.
All right. You also notice that every time the bears have split, it's been ones that have been hit a couple times in the last like short period of time.
Okay.
So it's our fault we're getting our asses kicked. Got it.
They're starfish! Stop hitting the starfish!
Kind of late for that.
Is the floor ice?
It is not. It was just chilly, and you were able to shrug it off, so you were able to stand up again.
Does that take a turn or an action?
It is not. Just half your movement.
Okay, sounds great. Then I stand up.
Stand up. The Vanguard. Literally, Bustin's the Vanguard. So.
You know, I'm really glad to hit these bears with Sayer Blue, because then they were just all multiplied.
Yo, I could totally do the douchiest thing in the world to you guys.
But you hit all of them at once. Hit them
No.
all.
No, to you guys. Everybody else in here would be fine, but the party would die.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant.
I think, so I'm right here, actually,
Yeah.
right? For some reason, it's not letting me change myself.
Oh, I'm gonna rotate.
Oh, there it is.
Stand that way. Oh. There
There
you
it is,
go.
gotcha. Alright. Anyways, how far is it? I'm just gonna run up to that guy and smack him.
All right, let's provoke.
With a,
That will provoke like
hold on,
3, I
hold on,
think.
hold on.
Oh, you're gonna do the thing?
Oh no, I don't have any more maneuvers.
It's true. Yeah,
Oh,
you
fuck.
parried the 8.
Whatever. Fuck it.
Come on, 17 AC.
Yeah.
All right, red number 1 misses. Red number
Nice.
2 misses. Red number 3 misses.
Nice!
I'll nail the fuck it. I still have this.
That's
Watson
true.
can saving up those good rolls.
Yeah.
Now on balance, you're gonna miss all these, right?
Huh?
On balance, you're gonna miss all these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow.
Oh!
You're gonna hit one of them. For 9.
Police damage.
Um.
So does the ice literally just give him disadvantage?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, because like ice is still sharp. I wouldn't want to be cut by an ice sword.
It's true. I mean, Bustin kinda did get cut by an ice sword earlier. A couple of times. A nice long sword, to be specific.
Factual.
At the end of Tinker's turn is when the thing hits, I believe.
Yeah.
So he gets the rest of his turn first. And he charged up his thing.
Yes.
That's right.
Right. How can I do this as to not kill?
How to not kill.
Elk. That's hitting elk too. That's hitting elk too. That should hit bear, not Korg, statue. Alright, so we're gonna hit these 4 bears in the statue
Okay.
with a nice Legolas mortar. Probably gonna make a whole crapload of more bears, but hopefully,
Maybe.
you know.
Red 1 passes, red 2 makes barely, red 3 makes, and what is it, blue 3 or blue 2? Or blue 1?
Blue, whatever's next to 31k. 37k.
Then you're gonna be more specific.
One. Yeah, I just
They all
missed
make,
that.
okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the most dexterous bears ever.
Wait, about what? Oh.
If I
Okay.
just made like 4 more bears, I apologize.
It's alright.
Do any of these guys die?
They do not.
Jesus Christ. I wish Kurama had this much HP as a bear.
For real, right?
Does the statue die?
The statue does not die, but the left statue is the one that's taken all the hits so far. It's definitely been it's kind of starting to get roughed up.
All right. I'm gonna give you a to hit on the.
All right, advantage of course, as it do.
Homing.
And we already rolled the damage.
I believe that was a 27 originally.
I believe it was. I'm gonna see what the. It's just 27 bludgeoning, right, or piercing? Bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Pretty sure it's 27.
Yep, that will connect. Torpedo right on its dome. Alright, some polar bears go. Red number 1 is not happy about Bustin getting away. He's gonna come after him with a bite and a claw. So quick fail though.
Oh, give me a 100.
Ah, not quite. Falls up with a claw with an 11, which misses. Puddle of ice is a puddle of ice. Adam.
Dude, that bustin' luck is bad.
Adam, please do something. We're dying
Be
here.
useful.
Oh, you mean shoot the statue with arrows? Yeah, that's all.
Shoot it in the eyes.
I mean, if only the statues are 5 feet away from
If
each other, I could do force damage.
If only you
Which
had
would
those
actually
bomb
be good.
arrows.
Yeah. Oh, Cooper. Okay.
I have a grenade. Adam, come get my grenade.
I realized when I started this fight, I had 79. It's like 77 HP, which was 2 less. So I think I remember myself saying, "I'm not gonna take a short rest so I can keep the explosive arrow."
Yeah.
But I completely forgot about it.
Oh, well, you rolled the thing again, so whoops.
Yeah. Also, I gave myself the 2 HP, so
Okay.
I took a short rest.
I mean, you may live on 2 HP later.
Yeah. I mean, especially with the bear damage going
on. Adam's currently locked in combat with the bear.
That's what you think, until I run away. It's
Out
like,
disengaging?
no, I'm not disengaging, taking the hit. It's like shit.
18 for 7, no.
Oh, that's good, I guess, for 7.
You put an ow in meow.
Me, ouch.
Ouch.
Would Bustin be cover for January?
I don't think he would, no.
No, there's no
Okay.
team fire on, so you can just fire
Then-
with his head.
I'm just gonna shoot 2 arrows at him. Pew, pew.
Those both hit.
Where are you firing those at?
January.
January.
Okay. Looks like it brings it to now being his turn. I believe he already did his thing.
Oh, yeah, my bonus action, I'll flip him off.
Oh,
With that bean
no,
hands.
this doesn't recharge. Alright, good.
You realize you actually have 4 fingers, and you're like, crap, which one's the middle?
So do I have like
Okay.
do I have like bean toes like cats but on my hands?
Oh, I keep doing this. That's his actual thing. Alright. You once again take some breath as you do. And let's see. He is going to cycle around here. He's going to swing at Bustin a few times. What he's going to do?
But he's gonna miss because
He's gonna
Bustin's
crit
amazing.
all of it, Bustin's gonna die, and we're gonna party.
No, you
That's
don't
an 8.
see.
Oh.
That's an 18. That'll hit. And that's another 8. Alright, so Bustin only takes a mere 11 damage.
Alright.
Bustin, you got really lucky. He rolled an 8, an 18, and an 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he kept rolling 2s. Alright, however, there's a polar bear here who is going to, like, chase after and try to protect his master, giving Malice an attack of opportunity.
So you're saying he protects and he attack?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The
God.
question is, does Malice want to take an attack of opportunity? Yeah, you do. Alright. Alright, and here comes some flanking bites and claws at the fighter. That's a 22 for
dang.
13.
That sucks.
And a 16 will miss.
Misses.
37k is sputtering.
They're always flat d20s, right?
They are. Unless you're that stupid brute fighter.
Well, if you have like a magic item.
That's 1 in the not good for 37k.
Okay, speaking of in the good. Nadir, there's a lot of
How
bears.
are you looking on spell points, my dude?
Not so good.
That blue bar, that.
Okay, first things first. How the two bear statues. Do either of them look damaged at all?
The left one definitely looks like it is beat the heck up. Like,
Don't you have one of those like spell point jelly things?
No, because you decided not to buy it.
I'm pretty sure Melon bought one.
We did, but
And
we
we
refunded it.
retconned that because they're not as
No.
good as we thought they were.
Yeah, I was trying to sell you the upgraded one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have
I'm
healing
going to
potions.
do something dumb.
Okay, that bear's gonna
I am
swing
heals.
at you.
tired of all these bears.
Okay, dokie, he's gonna swing at you with some claws and whiff.
With
Yeah.
the left one's
Ooh.
looking pretty beat up, right?
The left statue is, yeah, right, this boy right here.
Please don't kill my elk.
Don't kill the machine.
What, do you have like
Die,
fireballs
statue!
or
You
something?
don't belong in this fucking world!
Okay.
Oh jeez.
And before 15 AC.
No, statue does not dodge, it's a clean hit. Indeed it... You got a... It is... Not quite gone, but it is like kind of in shambles right now. Like another hit like that you think would definitely get it. Question is, do you have another hit like that?
Not as a bonus action,
Question is,
no.
are you going to be alive long enough to get another attack like
It's
that?
true.
But I'm also going to look at the old man again with my lens to see how much he's actually been gaining over these rounds.
Okay, give me another insight check if you like. Okay, I believe that's actually good enough. Since it's obvious and straightforward, I'll just tell you when he's vulnerable to fire, is immune to cold.
Okay.
So I
Imagine
shouldn't
that.
have wasted all my fire arrows on the
And
ice
what-
guy.
I mean,
Okay, so we have been
We've
doing
done
more damage than...
6% since last time.
Well, he's been gaining HP every round, which does
Yeah,
not
but-
help.
it's true.
But in total, we've done 6% since last round.
11%.
Or last time. Wait, I
11.
thought it was 42 last time.
I thought it's 47.
Someone can scroll up and see.
Oh wow, I rolled really good on that guiding bolt.
Yeah, you did. Okay, I think it's probably Mally's turn. There's another bear who's right here. Where's he gonna go after? He's probably gonna chase after the cleric, or is he?
Yeah, last time. Oh yeah, you were right. So 40%.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna swing. 14 will miss. 21 will hit for 11. This one right here is going to go after the cat.
But the cat doesn't want it to.
It's not about what you want, it's about what
The
the other
cat doesn't
person wants.
consent.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something I heard on a video a while back. No, I'm not.
Actually,
'cause
hold
it's-
on.
Yes.
I've been forgetting to do this every turn.
What should you be doing every turn?
Not die. Heal.
That's a good thing to not do every turn.
Okay, I didn't recharge, so never mind.
Oh, it's true. You should probably roll like 2 more of those, because I'm pretty sure you got at least 2 turns
Okay.
on balance. Probably more, but you know.
Oh, double fives. Feeling
Oh,
alive.
baby, alright, so you got it back for next turn.
Oh,
Don't
actually,
I'm not gonna
gonna
let you
use-
retcon it though.
oh really? I was going to use that just to
Dude, he
make
let
the
you
bear
make up.
stop.
He let you make up 3 rounds of rolls.
It's true.
Code mouse, not get, or whatever.
May or may not be better that you didn't. Anyway, okay, so let's see. Looks like
Icy floor.
icy floor. Air cools off, but ground gets chilly. As well.
How are the bears looking?
The bears are like, they're like inscrutable. Is this one like down here that which Malice whacked with his attack of opportunity dod proceeds to like disappear, and then like appears 2 bears. Section 4. My word.
Lot. Shoot the shit out of that statue.
Oh god.
Oh, I got a 19. No.
We dead? I think
Probably
we're
not.
dead.
Probably not.
Wipe.
We're probably not dead.
Probably wipe.
Can I roll to recharge Marshall Barrage? No. Nope.
Actually, wait a minute. No, you don't have February LoM back. What am I talking about?
No, I don't get. I was
Right.
trying to get the. If the bear moves closer to Indigo, well, it doesn't
okay.
matter. You didn't hit Indigo with
It's
that,
true.
so I'm good.
It's true. I was being mixed up because these guys get to recharge their thing, but you guys don't, because that's fair and balanced. Just like Fox News. So this new bear is actually who just spawned, has like memories that Malice hit him, so he's gonna walk up and laugh.
Nope.
Oh,
bear,
he's out. He's
bear, stay put.
He's gonna give you that wisdom saving throw. You got a 15.
Okay,
That
bear,
makes-
don't stay put. Fuck you,
Oh,
bear.
You
bear
suck.
is mad. Comes at you with a bite. He's gonna
Miss.
whiff. He's gonna whiff.
Miss.
So thankfully it was alright. This bear over here is going to run down here. He's gonna go after Tinker. Oh my goodness. 26 for only 6 damage though.
Okay.
And a 10 is gonna miss. So many bears. This bear, like, if 37k was organic, he might be like trying to nibble on 37k, but he has no interest in that. So.
Right. So since I'm next to a bear, I have disadvantage if I shoot something that isn't that bear, right?
I believe you have the feed, right? So I think you're just good.
Okay. Cool.
Of course, if you shoot something adjacent to you, you get your bonus. But yeah,
That's too many bears.
that's a lot of bears. This
These
bear.
are all blue bears, though.
Wow, shoot the statue.
Yeah,
this
but
bear's
those
gonna go
are
for the
red
cat.
statues.
Kill the statue.
The cat gets hit for 10 damage. It looks like.
Good. I use my ability to not.
What
Question.
ability is that? Yeah.
Can I give you like a perception or something kind of retconny, but like to see if I remember the mortar damage doing more damage than the guiding bolt damage to the statue?
I would say definitely yes. Like the bludgeoning impact of your mortar damage seems to be quite effective against the stone statues.
Okay.
Mustn't hit it with your popsicle swords.
Might actually be a really
Like
good
the
idea.
Statues?
It would be
I
a
mean,
great
I-
idea if he wouldn't take 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, don't do that.
Dodge
You're
them
gonna die.
all.
Yeah, take another fuck it round.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
It's true.
You die and
Wipe.
we all die?
Yeah, because if one of us goes down, I think it's pretty much all of us gonna go down.
I don't know about that.
For the most part.
I mean, we can just push a ton of damage towards the boss, and hopefully, if he dies, then
You know what else you
away.
guys have? Potions of healing.
I was about
Yeah,
to say,
but it takes, but it takes an action to do it.
Oh wait, don't you have a
and,
potion of
yeah.
superior healing?
I have a potion of greater healing.
I have 3 potions of greater healing.
I think I'm gonna use that. Can I use that?
It's probably better than swinging at
It's an
disadvantage,
action.
everybody.
Yeah. How many how many is the dice is that?
4d4
Wait,
plus 4.
44 plus.
Are his
It's
swords still
44 plus
frozen?
4.
They are, yeah.
Why?
44 plus 4?
Yep.
I like how I can actually remember those now, and not to look it up every
pretty
single
good.
Hey,
time.
you didn't
That's
roll
for
brilliantly.
that's for greater healing?
Yep.
It's not that much great.
Well, superior. Well, I mean, it's like the second
Yeah.
lowest. So next
It's
one
like
is
a
like
great ball.
88.
Like great ball's
Hey,
not that good.
question. Have you ever seen a party take a short rest in the middle of a boss fight?
I may have actually.
It's called rope trick.
Yeah. It's called rope trick.
Not gonna lie.
You got your staying put, I guess.
But we may or may not have a rope trick in the party.
I'm assuming Korog's staying put because the floor is icy. It's Tinker's turn. There's a lot of
Yeah.
bears, and there's some statues that you may have identified that we need to blow these up.
Oh no. This is lame.
No.
Shoot the fucking left statue. Kill one of them at least.
Wait. Yeah. Sure, I'll shoot the red statue.
I like how the statues aren't actually marked that, but you just know that.
Yeah.
Because it's intelligence scores.
Which one is better? This one's +7 to hit. Oh wait, that's because it's a new one. Oh,
You
wait.
just have like 5 different swords on your like belt. Just like, oh, this one is like +3, but this one is ice damage.
So many options.
Well, no, the thing is, I think Oh, that's why. Okay.
One of the
why does that
things
do
you
76?
One of those things actually doesn't shoot immediately. It waits until all the bears have had another turn. So.
Yeah, not gonna do that one. Shouldn't. Oh, that is +1.
Just shoot.
I can just hear Adam like, just shoot it.
I'm trying to figure out why the one thing is +7 to hit. Is the standard Kaiser cannon +7 to hit?
What's your
Not
dex mod?
like
3.
3, and your pro bonus is 3, and it's a +1 weapon, so it should be 7.
Right, but my other one's +6 for some reason.
what is that one?
Oh, that's my old one though.
Oh.
Probably.
Okay, I just need to change because it's the same gunfire,
Yeah.
right? But I have to be able to add the thunderbonger onto that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
So if you want to shoot like a rigorous mortar, like right.
I
Something you
don't have
recharged
it.
it.
Oh, you haven't recharged it.
I mean, we charge it almost every turn, so
Yeah,
pretty
I
lucky.
can't really complain.
But you can.
Never enough.
All right, I think we're good now.
Okay. You're also trying to shoot a statue, which, you know, has a bajillion AC, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the statue.
Okay. Don't roll like a... Alright. Let's see. So...
Next mid damage.
the piercingness, obviously, is not very good. However, as you may be somewhat familiar with, thunder tends to be pretty effective on constructs, and so as the thunderous explosion of your bullet striking the statue as it shatters into pieces, and 4 bears fade out of existence.
Now Buston's just like gonna kick his ass.
Kick his ass! Cord, kick his ass!
Buston's gonna come back and be like, what?
He's gonna trip him and he's gonna just trip him and start windmilling his popsicle swords.
The puddle reforms into... No, it doesn't. Adam.
I feel like this is like when I gave that table initiative just to
Right?
make you guys think something was gonna happen. I don't know what I want to do.
Shoot the other statue!
Hmm.
Something we probably should have started doing from the start of the combat, but
But we didn't know.
we didn't know.
We didn't know. I mean, honestly,
Honestly,
like,
Brittany, I'm kidding.
if both these guys hit, I'm gonna die. But, like, that's like a 50-50 shot of me dying. I don't know if that's worth trying to get to the statue.
I think you're kind of like blocked off from it anyway. You have to like go around the long side.
I just go down the stairs.
Down the stairs. Technically
Yeah.
illegal play. I
You
guess
have
it's
to
like
start
supposed to be like a
boarding
door,
the
but
stairs. I don't know what I want to do because I'm out of everything except for just hitting.
Oh man, it's almost like this would be the time where the champion fighter's good.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess I could just disengage and try to maneuver my way out. Can I
Or
like
you
go
can
through here?
fight.
But you mean multiply them even more?
Stop. No, pussy.
Yeah. So can I like pass through this, or is it just?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can get through there.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage. And since I haven't moved for a round, I get my feline agility back.
Yeah.
So which actually isn't very useful because if you're gonna use it, you probably want to run from something, and you don't want to not run to get it back.
Mm-hmm.
You're acrobatic as heck, though.
Yeah,
It's true. There's an icy stage. I feel like I messed up this map. Like, it's totally not supposed to be like a staircase, or there's supposed to be like a door, but okay. So what are you doing again?
Disengaging and feline agility all the way up to where the statue is.
Alright, well, give me that acrobatics check then, because it's an ice floor.
This is gonna be the one time I
The
fail.
one time you fail.
You can't think like that. You have to be positive.
You have to be positive.
Positive.
But
word.
I'm gonna inspiration that.
Yeah, you are.
Come on, Adam.
Yeah, there we go. It's a good use of inspiration.
Yeah.
Inspiration should just be double what your last one was. It could be really bad, but also pretty good.
Alright.
That'd be a cool magic item.
That's true. So that's your
Double
turn?
your last roll.
Question mark?
Oh, that's my end of my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, this guy once again is gonna point blank try to shoot Bustin with this freaking missile again.
He's gonna miss!
He's gonna miss again.
This guy cannot hit Bustin.
Well, he's had disadvantage like half the time he's used it.
Yeah,
Four
but
to 10,
still.
though.
It's true. He's also going to take some breaths. Bustin, give me a quick
Jesus
perception
Christ. That's a lot. Imagine if Cooper never gave us these hints.
That's not supposed to be disadvantage, but whatever, it doesn't matter.
check. Okay. You don't notice any particular thing about his status. So he's going to just kind of back up here, and he'll take his sword. He's also going to see if he recharges the thing to be on balance.
But he won't.
He won't. Yeah. He
Yeah.
won't. He's
He
gonna take the
crit
sword.
doesn't recharge.
He like brandishes the sword and protrudes like a blue energy blade from it and tries to bring it down on you, Korog. But he will miss.
Vijito Thrice.
37k still make up him making death saves.
37k's eyes start blinking, and it sounds like you left the keys in the ignition. It's like ding, ding, ding.
Malice help. By the way, Korg, I don't know if you've noticed because I thought you were BRB. The bears disappeared.
Well, yeah, I just noticed when I got back.
Nice.
Okay, so
And the
icy
big blue
ground
eyes.
is icy.
Icy ground is indeed icy.
Do you have any healing left?
I'm going to go ahead and move back a little bit.
In before crit opportunity attack.
He will make one. Nope.
Last of my healing.
Uh-oh.
Going towards the elk.
Going towards everyone. So everyone gains 11 again.
Watch him just get freaking like super cold damage and go down
I
again.
can now take one more bear hit. That's why I'm measuring my HP in bear,
Bear
hits.
hits. You
And
got
then I'm
BH instead of
gonna-
HP.
Hey, statue! Dodge! Oh wait, you don't dodge.
It's true. They are.
You also
Very,
don't
Nice
pop.
roll!
they are not in the business of dodging. I'm gonna like have them roll a d20 just in case they crit, but no.
Like the statue, like the wind from the sacred flame coming towards it pushes it along the ice and just skates out.
It just turns into sacred ice on the way there.
This guy is going to like encroach upon Tinker. He's gonna bite at him with a 22 and a 22 for 25
Well, legit,
points.
like, me and Madeir just left Tinker to get mauled. by
you
three
did.
bears.
Yep. The guy who's been dealing damage to literally everything on the map all game.
I mean, it's almost like they finally woke up and figured out aggro.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, start a
Oh
round.
god, it's the other bears now.
That's true. We get that chilly air, so everyone give me that con save.
1 second, I just crashed.
Tinker.
No. Tinker's
Makes
good. Cora's
37,
well
please
adept.
be okay.
You better roll 37.
Yeah.
And we'll wait to see if Adam gets back to
Yeah,
life.
so, yeah. I had mini heart attack.
Okay. Let's see. This polar bear's turn. To the right of Blob is going to bite him. Ow. And a 9 misses.
I'm taking some damage here.
It's true. This polar bear's gonna come after Malus. He's gonna bite him. Oh, he's gonna crit fail.
Roll 100. Darn.
He did not. Tell you what, I'm gonna give him disadvantage on this claw though.
I failed my con save.
And, oh, that's actually a good thing. I didn't post disadvantage on him.
That's great.
Okay. However, at the end of the boy's turn, January's going to try to fight. He's very fed up with not being able to hit with his freaking missile attack. And he's gonna use that legendary action to try to shoot at Corey again. He's gonna miss. Yeah, he is.
Hey, Coop, what was the damage for the ice breath, the ice air?
Oh, you failed the thing? Good
Yeah,
job.
I did.
Good job. 8.
Okay.
And you did not fail by 5 or more, so that's good. Okay, and now it's Bustin's turn.
Can I pull out the non-frozen greatsword?
I think you do have one non-frozen greatsword, yeah.
Yeah. So, I will do 2 normal attacks with the non-frozen greatsword,
Oh my word, what's happening? Cool.
and then 1 disadvantage for the dragon.
I think I did the thing where I derped, so.
What's up?
Oh my
You
word.
reloaded roll 20 or
Yeah, I
something?
did. I need to get rid of this mouse. I hate having the back button on the mouse. At least I hate it being right where my thumb hits whenever I move back to the mouse. So while that reloads, I'm gonna make a quick BRB.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same.
I'm just gonna give myself 10 more HP so Coop won't notice.
Okay, who got roughed up?
You dude.
14. Maybe I'll see if I've seen 11 and 19 hits. 14, unfortunately, is not.
How does 11 hit but 14 doesn't?
Or the 19 hits for 8. Sorry. What if his AC was such that he could only get hit by odd numbers?
I mean, whatever. It is what it
That
is.
actually sounds like something I would do.
I might go soon.
You might.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
Sounds
let's
like
see.
busting.
Give me like 5 to 10 more minutes.
Well, let's try to finish him off. We got Tinker coming through.
Yeah. I get up at like 5, so.
Did I miss
I
anything?
mean, I do too. So. Someone got whacked.
Yeah, you get up at 5 central, so it's only 8.
I love how his
True.
lowest damage roll is always the one that he hits.
Consistency. Alright, save us, Tinker. Why did I pull up Tinker's character sheet?
Not even sure. Metagaming. Not even
Trying to
sure
pull up the bear.
Tinker can save us.
Let's see if he reloads the thing, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of this because it literally landed like standing up on a, it landed on a corner.
Yeah, so did
Yeah,
mine.
This might be a maintenance turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, action. Greater healing potion. Sick.
Not the worst. Not the worst. You have some spells, right?
Got some. Nothing good though.
I mean,
And what's the one thing? This. Bonus action.
yeah. Who's getting it?
Me,
Cool.
of course.
You can put whatever icon you want on there.
Let's go with the.
Okay, puddle is still a puddle. Adam.
The snail, because it's like it's a shell. Nice.
No.
I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna smack the
Just
dude
attack the
up.
statue.
But I want to kill the boss.
Multiple.
Do you not want
options.
to kill the boss? Huh?
You're lucky I have pretzel sticks. I'm not gonna ignore your hateful actions.
Adam's
Hit
over
him
here
for
trying
14.
to speed run because he's trying to get it done before Bustin goes.
I can't wait
That's a
till
good
Bustin
friend.
has this boss's sword.
Yeah, I mean,
let's see
I'm
what
not
we'll
gonna.
hit.
It's a strength sword, so I
It
can't
is a
really
great
pick
sword,
it.
right?
No, it's a
It's
long
a
sword.
long sword. Okay.
I have a weird question, Koopa.
Go ram it! I hate this mouse.
Bye bye, Koopa.
I'm throwing this mouse in the garbage like yesterday.
So, I have a weird question for you.
Mhm.
When I cast Cure Mass Wounds, so I heal HP for each target other than myself with it, or
You mean like your
Because
blessed
I'm-
healer? Hashtag blessed
yes?
healer? I'm pretty sure it's just whenever you cast a spell once. Like you don't, it doesn't scale up by multiple targets.
And do I still get the healing if I target myself with it?
I think it says to heal another creature, but I could be wrong.
When I heal a creature other than myself.
Yeah, I'm correct. I'm not sure if I did that again. We're gonna go to okay. Okay. It's the guy's turn. Adam maybe can give me a perception check, and Korog can too.
Perception check.
Yeah. Let's see. Again, boner
Nope.
action. Nope.
Oh, that's not supposed to be disadvantage.
But it's still crap.
No!
You guys are just here to fight and not like make observations. So you know.
Okay, guys, I dealt total 2 damage after he healed up
Question,
the
is
boss.
the statue prone?
No, but it has like 10 AC. So.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. He is going to. I think he's just gonna flurry at you guys.
Wait, I'll get it because he's an ace guy.
Ha ha ha. Let's see. First two at Korog with a 13 will miss, and an 8 will miss, and last one at Adam with a 25.
Of course he hits
Of course he
mine.
hits yours.
Yeah.
I'd rather Adam be alive, to be honest. No offense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I say Adam? I meant Korg.
You meant
actually,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
See, when I said no offense, I meant no offense, and like, that's Adam.
Is it?
No, Adam's actually pretty good at damage.
Sure he is. 37k is blink back online, can stand up.
Correct. Conveniently, still has 30 feet of movement.
Pretty sure, whatever.
And he's gonna take a running charge at this statue. Because he's a good boy and he does what I tell him to.
He's a good boy.
That.
Bang!
Does the statue have to make a strength saving throw?
I'd say not, because it's like bolted
No,
to
it
the
says,
ground.
it says if the target is a creature.
Yeah, it's true. Blowjobs him for hammer. Some good stuff. Mid-ear.
I mean, legit, like, the best thing I could do against the statue was an iron pot.
yeah.
That's the only kind of bludgeoning I have.
Did that look like he made a nice dent in it?
Oh, he did. Absolutely.
Nice.
Malus.
So how bad looking is the statue on the right?
It is still looking pretty okay.
Is the ground icy?
It's cold air, no ice on the ground.
Okay. 5, 10. Yeah, I'm going to take a dash action and get to this fucking statue.
Alright, Blue 3's gonna claw at you, he's gonna whiff.
Sorry, Tinker!
Why?
He left you alone.
I mean...
Are we gonna
listen,
see a
Can I still do it? Yeah, that's right. Dash is
Tinker is
an
a one
action.
man,
Yep.
Yeah, we are going to do the shit of the leg.
Cool. Alrighty then. Polar bear number 1 is gonna swing at Tinker with some stuff. He's gonna get a 20, which
Naturally, because AC doesn't miss. I mean anything.
That's gonna roll my word.
Nice. I put on the freaking shield, and then they start rolling like insanely higher than they have been.
I feel like Shield of Faith should like apply like for 1 round, like more AC. The first round you cast it, is my opinion. But oh well.
Like it fades.
Bro, is Shield of Faith?
It's very much concentration.
Yeah. So I need some con saves.
Yeah, you're right.
AC stands for actually crits.
All right. Start around 9. The good thing is none of the bears split. The bad thing is that the floor is
They're both
isolated.
going to maul me to death.
This is indeed
because
a bad thing.
People just like to leave me alone.
I mean,
Don't worry, you can dodge.
is that a good thing or a bad thing? In
What's
this
your
case, it's probably a
AC?
bad thing.
I shouldn't even bother with the freaking thing. I should have just dodged. What the heck?
You're right. I mean, now you know for next time. His blue number 2 swings at you. Oh my word. Okay, that one misses at least.
But don't you have 10? You have.
I'm at 1.
Nice. Red bar strats.
Gotta dodge
Strats.
2 attacks unless.
Alright, well, the good thing is this bear didn't like that the cleric ran by him, and just that was disrespectful to the bear. So the bear's gonna chase after the lizard folk with a bite.
Who knew bears can feel pity?
No, and he's gonna whiff that, so just 6 damage from the bite. Alright, Korrig might be the last turn busting ass with us for tonight.
Yeah, most likely.
Beat him up.
Make
One
sure
of
you
your
get in
great swords is
flanking
good.
position.
That's true, you can get in flanking position.
Yay.
You're welcome.
It's true, although if you do, you're gonna have to make a acrobatics.
I believe in you, Boston.
But you can get advantage on it by moving at half speed.
Which is.
And then acrobatics. Hold on. I guess I'll roll that first just so we can see what I don't hit for.
It's true.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, you're right.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, come on, Bustin. Oh! Okay. I'll just look and see which
You're
things
right.
are.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Alright, see ya. I think though.
I mean, to be fair, the ones that would have hit still hit.
Yeah, it's true.
Because it would have been normal, yeah.
I'll just roll that extra d20 for the 18 that would have had disadvantage. I think it would still hit. Cool. So he still gets hit for 25. Alrighty then. Tinker is in a bad way.
He can dodge. Or disengage and run away.
Nope.
He can run down the stairs.
Nope. Tinker's gonna shoot the statue.
It's brave, man. That's gonna hit for some considerable damages. It's getting the statue down there. Puddle, still a puddle.
Hopefully everybody knows to focus fire.
I'm gonna smack the dude up with my blue sword.
Are we on ice floor right now?
We are.
That means I have to make my next con save or I'm dead.
Yeah, you're right. Bustin's still prone too.
Oh wait, so would that give me advantage?
I think yeah, it would. I believe so. However,
Okay.
after your first attack, give me that dexterity check, which you should probably crush.
I mean, you say that.
I do say that. You gotta be at 15. Nope. So,
I told you.
so your sword is frozen up as well. But the first one did hit. The good thing is it's still
I guess-
neutral, so.
Yeah. And then
Oh, baby! You know, roll a d100.
Oh boy. 92.
92. You shatter the ice right off your sword. It is no longer frozen up.
Wait a minute, that wasn't made with disadvantage.
But
He
no,
had
I had
advantage to
advantage
flanking.
to Bustin's
Flanking, butt face. Why
Okay.
you ruin things for us?
I'm just like, screw this ice. Just like, what is that? Brains him on the head with the iced up sword. Doesn't give a flying,
Yeah.
possibly like climbing because he's a cat. Climbing care. The bad news is that it's now his turn. And
It's
gonna,
like
He's gonna do the thing. Not for quite so much this time, so that's good. And he's also going to do a thing where he like kind of skates away. So Bustin's gonna attempt to swing with disadvantage.
Do you also get the swing?
You do.
That swing's so good. I swing pretty good.
Pretty good. The bad news is he's going to fire a thing at Adam, and he's going to try to hit this thing.
Come at me, bro.
He's going to come at you. Plunk.
Is that like a deadly shot?
No, it's not. Fun fact, you actually can deadly shot it.
You can?
No,
you can, you shouldn't, but yeah.
Oh.
But you could. I think it's actually described as an icy dart. So
37K is running around and.
So you know in that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward gets frozen in ice, like the block? Yeah, it's me.
Sharding ram. Get him. The statue's starting to look pretty roughed up now. Pieces of it are falling off. Alright, Malamus, one of your party members is down, but you just shillel it up. What's it gonna be?
You have no healing.
And I have advantage. I technically have advantage.
Technically,
do I get advantage on statues?
You do. It's got 10 AC though, so.
Well, I basically want advantage for crit.
Yeah, that's true.
Please kill the statue, please.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm gonna ignore a thing, so. Alright, some additional bludgeon damage, but little stick whacking. I mean, grant some magic stick on stone things. Not quite as effective as like blowing it up, but it definitely does has some effect.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to look at the old man with my glass just to see how much health he has left. Because I know we've actually been beating the living crap out of him lately.
He's been pretty much healing my damage, so he's just taking busted damage.
It's true.
Which is still a lot.
God damn.
Malice, you can give me a perception check as you do with that too. Or actually, perception or insight, whichever one.
He's taken 5% since like 2 rounds.
Not so much damage, but that's still good.
That would be.
You can tell that when you took out the other statue, he stopped healing as much.
Even though I'm pretty sure that's when he healed for 17. When he critted.
I mean,
or
it's
max
just
damage or whatever, max heal.
Okay, Tinker's at 1 down here. Maybe about to be at less than 1.
Oh, I'm dead to AoE anyway, so.
That's true. This bear is going to bite at Tinker. I think will chomp. Or does that?
Dead.
Oh man.
Yep.
Okay, they are feral bears, so they will. Will they do the thing? Yeah, they're like semi-intelligent bears. They're gonna run up there and swing at a cleric, I guess. I'm gonna whiff. Round number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Okay. Yeah, more chilly air comes out, making it easier to move, but
Does that mean I fail at death saving?
I'm gonna say no if you're already down, and I'm not gonna have you do the thing.
Okay.
That shouldn't have advantage, but I don't think it mattered. It did.
Yeah, I think it did. That was at 37Ks, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Bustin's got like +6. He did not have disadvantage, but he rolled a good job, Bustin.
He actually had advantage.
He actually did have advantage, which makes it 16, so he's good. Okay.
Hey, Joe, will we play Bustin since I'm pretty much down for the fight?
No. Because you'll make him roll even worse.
I've actually been rolling pretty good, except for...
This bear is going to roll D100, actually, so he's going to do. Okay. He's kind of like meandering around. He wants to like get up to like his master or whatever. This bear, however, being right here, is just going to swing at Mally. Whiff and whiff. Yay, first. Core's going to
Go cleric that has some defense to his bones. God damn.
Gee, I
Core's
sure
going
wish
to get up.
cleric could heal us.
I don't have any SP left to heal. I've been healing all combat.
Don't you have a second channel divinity?
Do I?
I'm pretty sure you have 2. I'm pretty sure you have 2 with a 6th level cleric. You should do that.
Jesus Christ, Mel.
Cheese and rice.
Cheese and rice. Sorry.
We're gonna have Bustin actually expend a potion of healing on Adam, so we'll get that momentarily.
You want me to roll that?
See, I believe you'll get it at the end of your turn, so you'll at least be active. So
Okay.
that's a thing. Tinker is gonna give us a death save, I believe. It's one of the good. Puddle is a puddle. Yeah, you can give me that 2d4 plus 2. Okay, you're
Nice.
up 7. I'm gonna say Bustin's gonna like actually like kind of be crouched on the floor because that's actually kind of advantageous. So he's effectively prone. Okay.
So I assume I'm not prone. Well, I stand up, so I
well,
have 50 feet of movement.
Well,
Or-
well, you get the healing at the end of your turn, so
Oh, okay.
so you are still prone.
Got it.
Because I'm a mean DM, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a mean DM. He's going to actually go over here and try to whack at Bustin. He's on the ground. It's like, I'll show you whose sword trumps. Whoosh, and whacks. That's advantage, but whatever. That gets all hit anyway. 24, 20. Oh my word.
Jesus.
A lot of damage. That is
Wait.
not as much as Bustin has, though.
Oh. I didn't do that
37k.
before. 37k is gonna run around. He's gonna smash this statue again. Hopefully breaking it.
Getting close. Not quite breaking it, but you think another hit about like that will probably take it down. Malamus.
Which means Malice can't break it because he does like 6 damage.
Yeah, it's true.
Hold on, I need to look at something real quick.
These bears are blocking you off from a direct line to Tinker too.
Oh yeah. My shield goes away because I'm dead.
It's true. Can't concentrate if you're unconscious.
I would disagree, but
It's unconcentration.
Concentration.
Fuck it! Aggro Cloacus aggro because he really wants the statue dead.
Uh-oh.
it's not gonna die.
It's true.
You're just gonna waste your turn and die.
Just make the statue green. It'll make Malice feel better.
Okay. It definitely whacks.
Then I'm gonna... Okay. I'm trying to think. What would be the plus on this be?
11.
It'd
I'm
be
going to take the
plus
bonus
kill.
action bite.
Nice.
You're biting the statue?
I'm biting the motherfucking statue! I want it dead!
Okay, it Tink's you know, it's kind of hard stone, so it doesn't, you know, chop nearly as well. That's just your regular bite. Can you even regain hit points if you attack a construct with your hungry jaws?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
I'm literally doing this for more damage.
Okay. That's pretty great. Alright, polar
That's
bears.
one way to
I mean,
describe it.
Polar
biting the
bear-
bears heal them since they're not real.
I mean, maybe. This polar bear is gonna go after the cleric. He's gonna crit fail. 50. And a claws will hit for 15. That's a lot of damage. And apparently that's started the next round already. Oh my word. Ice stage
Yeah,
covers the
happens
floor.
when everyone's dead.
So that's a thing.
Is this statue prone yet?
It is not. This bear is going to... Seems like there's a cleric over here who's beating on the statue, which is like his lifeblood. He's gonna like try to figure out what he wants to do. and he's gonna be like, nah, F it. He's just gonna get over here and probably like beat on Bustin, to be honest with you. 6 and okay, that's 17 damage to Bustin. Bustin's not looking too good. And this other bear is going to potentially do something that's not advantageous, but possibly advantageous. They're going to whack at the cleric with a 23 and a miss.
I have dodged so much damage this combat.
Well, you have a shield, so.
Is Bustin down? Or?
Bustin is, well, he's prone, but he's not down.
Okay. He's down, but he's not out.
Yeah, it's true.
How long is the long rest in this?
2 hours.
Okay.
Okay. Bustin's going to, since he dropped prone of his own volition, he can still stand up because, you know, haha. And what does he actually do? He's actually going to see what you guys are doing over there. He's gonna dodge. And Tinker is still down here, making saves.
I can give you a death save.
Yeah, you can. Make it a
Can I
nat
crit
20.
it?
That'd be great.
Ah,
Almost.
I'm for it.
All right. Puddle of water. Adam can stand up.
Am I in
Don't we have
range
like a
of the,
phoenix down or something? What the heck?
Am I in bear range?
You are very much within 5 feet of the bear.
I'm definitely not gonna take the chance getting hit by the bear, so I'm just gonna hit this guy for being mean to my friend.
Seems legit.
We go smack,
All
and
right.
then I'm gonna go smack.
He's gonna react to your first one with another one of those. So he does take your 7 points.
I save. I hopefully save.
Check is...
Oh, God.
Yep, you got it.
Damn it.
So I guess roll another d20
so-
to see if that 9 damage connected. There's a pretty good chance you actually still hit him. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I still hit him. Doesn't matter though that I rolled 20.
All right. Keeping that healing at bay, which proceeds to be his turn, which he proceeds to heal most of that off. But you know, as you do.
At least I'm like staving it so he's not gaining HP.
You're right.
Yeah. I don't think staving is the right word, but whatever.
Probably not. He's going to swing. He's just gonna swing all at Indigo because he didn't like that Indigo was the one who attacked him.
Bye, Indigo.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna dodge it.
21. That's not a dodge at all.
Okay.
Swings again.
Goodbye.
Whiffs.
But it has advantage since I'm down.
It's true. Okay, so this is just the advantage roll. Ignore the damage. 11. Okay, so he missed the second one. Alright.
Dead body.
Right. Well, he will direct his other one then at Bustin, which will be neutral, I think, because yeah, he's flanking. Maybe. Go ram it. Bustin's still up though. Red bar strats. 37k, please.
Kill the statue.
Same old thing.
Yeah, baby, that statue crumbles. Describe how 37k like topples his statue into a heap.
He gives it a. He just charges, and he like plows through the butthole of the bear and
Oh,
then out of his
Lord.
chest, and then he continues galloping over here.
Nothing wrong with a good plowing the butthole.
Plows the bear in the butthole, like plaster of Paris, just probably like spreads all over Madeir as the bears poof out of existence.
Here's another way we could have won. Just keep hitting the bears until they multiplied, so everyone's suffocated.
So nobody can move, and then because they're large creatures, they're in tight spaces, so they just have disadvantage on everything. And then, woo! Let's go.
This draws a
First
remark
strats.
from January. Took you long enough to figure it out, but fair enough. It's just me versus you now.
And you, and you.
And
that's
you,
it.
and you, and you. Malus is free from the bears.
Icy floors or chilly air round?
Chilly air.
It's true.
This is a chilly air round.
This is ice stage round.
Shouldn't. Oh yeah, it is. In which case,
Okay, give me that acrobatics to some okay, but
didn't matter. I got to uncheck that advantage, but it didn't matter.
God damn.
Is it just enough spacing bad?
You can always run over to me and give me a greater healing potion.
It's true, or you could CD.
You could. CD's nuts.
Hey, yo.
You could CD or you could MP3.
Fuck it. Taking the risk.
Alright. See how I see your advantaging on that?
Acrobatic you are.
Come on, advantage.
Come on, you lizard. You stinky lizard.
Hey now, that's racist. That is not good enough. The bad thing is that was advantage already. So let's see, you were where?
Inspiration. Oh, no.
Already had the advantage. I think you were right there, so you get like here and you land prone.
Okay.
Ow. Now you're like not 30 feet from anybody. Except 37k.
That's fine. And I can't get up this one, right?
It's true.
Despite having sharp claws, I think if anyone who could manage it would be the lizard.
Or the cat.
Yeah, cat
Maybe the
specifies sharp claws.
There may or may not have been an item you could have picked up that gave you like boots, but maybe not. Alright.
Some tennis rackets we
This
can
is
put on our
round
feet.
15. I feel like at this point, Korug's, I forget exactly what it was, but I'm going to say his stuff is thought out. So that's good, because it's now his turn. And he's now going to wail on the guy. He's going to like...
Come on, Korug.
Or actually, he's not going to move that far. He's going to move just like right here. And he's going to give him the wax. Not advantage. He's going to give him the jagged greatsword. 22 for 9. Oh no!
Oh, no.
So it's good he crit failed that one. Okay. And the other jagged greatsword. Right.
Oh yeah, he hit him.
Yeah, he did. Alright, brings it to being Tinker's turn to make a death save.
One in the bad.
Okay. Adam is knocked the heck out. Gives me a death save.
Crit. That's not a crit. That's the opposite
Yes.
of almost.
It's almost a crit.
It's not the opposite of a crit.
It's nearly.
Okay. Let's
Oh,
see.
we
Mhm.
didn't do the chili air thing this round.
Oh, you're true. You're right.
Why'd you bring it up? Being a good person.
Because I'm a good person, despite claiming to be a demon.
He's a good. He's a.
So you're
cleric.
willing to be late and joke about missing but you're.
Okay, let's see.
I'm keeping the
Construct-
DM fair.
All right. Well, the good thing is it was a double one.
But you can still straight up kill Bustin, I'm pretty sure.
No, he can't because he has 3 HP.
Okay, good.
He's gonna give us a con save anyway, though, which he crushes, of course. Okay. 37k is just you know, little frosty, just 2 points. Not so bad, not so bad. However, Korug is gonna get a couple of long swords in this general direction. It's a
But
whiff.
he's gonna dodge him all because he's a beat.
He's not
Aw.
gonna dodge that one. He's gonna get knocked the heck out. Let's see, and with
I
that.
really needed Corey to be alive.
Oh great, is that for the cleric?
He's coming for you. Okay, 37k help.
37k is debating picking Tinker up and leaving.
No, don't. We still have an out. We still have an out.
I think you guys got this.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, Tinker's 37k is going to. Okay, so what if we retcon 37k having an ability where he can self-destruct to AoE heal?
Nope.
Okay. Just thought I'd ask.
I mean, you gave him the recovery orb and he already used it, so.
Yes, he did. Unfortunately.
Hey, just remember you have those. I'm pretty sure 37k has the champion ring, so if he rolls an 18, you can have him crit.
It's
This
true.
is true. It's on his antler. I forgot
we
about that.
Yeah, we legit said I think we put all
Yeah.
of them on 37k.
There's one on there. I forgot about that. Okay. 37K is just gonna run up to him, not within 5 feet, but within 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And give him one of
Give him the
those.
butt. Oh, that's gonna whiff.
Which doesn't hit.
It's unfortunate.
Does he have inspiration?
No, because Cooper doesn't like giving any of my companions ever inspiration.
All right.
So that would be kind of broken.
All right,
But
cleric, help.
Please.
You have an AoE pickup spell. I know you do. Or
Wait, does he
AoE
still have his channel divinity?
I'm pretty sure he does.
He has one.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Okay.
Okay, this is so risque. Korg's not getting it, is he? Wait, you can't move 5 more feet like that.
Well, you have to get up.
No.
You have to spend half his movement to get up.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Well, just ignore Korg. We don't need him.
Adam, do you have a potion of healing?
I have, yeah.
Chain that res. Sandbag mode. Sandbag mode.
Heroes never die.
What sucks is I go after him though,
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
Maybe we'll crit.
Yeah, what really sucks is his January interrupts your turn.
I mean, now I want to have a magic item that like holds a potion, like it's a little flying thing that holds a potion. Wherever you go down, it brings it to you.
I have to.
I like moving.
I'm sorry, Korg, but there's no other way for me to do this.
I mean, you could just not heal Tinker.
But then,
No.
But Corey just went down. The rest of you are starting to make some death saves, so. Corey still got some chances to make them. To make the
And also,
Oh yeah, we don't want Blah to die. Got it. I forgot.
okay, Blah 15, Adam 15, get the fuck up!
Go right back down.
You are a pest, aren't you? He kind of
I've
glares
been a
at you as
pest
you run up in
this
his face.
entire combat, fool! I'm over your
Combat.
downfall!
Alright, Bustin's gonna give us a death save. Let me see that. Nat 20? Nope. Tinker is eyes snap back open.
Eyes wide shut. Okay, I can either heal Bustin or we can just destroy him. This.
was that your full action? Why don't you go back to your turn, Malice, and use your little looking glass thing?
How many
Yeah,
times do you
I'll
get
do
that?
Huh?
I forget how many times you actually get to do that.
Is it not just a permanent?
Isn't it infinite? Oh, I
I
forget.
think it's either 4 or 3 times a short rest. I think
Did it
it's
3
3.
times. He's done it 3 times.
I wish that was a magic item on the sloop page all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
I need to put that on there.
Is it 3 or 4?
Oh,
I
it's in
guess
the
that's
prologue?
what matters.
I'm pretty sure it's 3. I can go run check if you want.
I'm pretty sure it's
We
3.
can make it 4 though, just to be nice.
I will tell you he's under 25%.
Do I rope trick and save half the party, or
Save half. I mean, more like save Bustin.
Actually, he's not under 20. He's just over 20%.
also I could run out and arcane lock the door. That would be rude, though.
I don't know what this accomplishes. Especially
it
if
accomplishes me getting away.
We leave her at 37k.
I can build a new one.
blow him the heck up. Come on, guys. Don't you have your
alright.
thing recharged yet?
No, I failed it for the last 6 turns.
Well, did you roll it? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Blow him up. Just do it.
What are we on right now? We're on cold room, right?
We are on cold air. Yep.
I can't even get that far. So wait, can I get this far? No. Oh, freaking math. No. Never mind. I guess I'm just gonna shoot him then. I could. Should I heal though? I don't know.
We need to do as much damage as possible.
Blitzkrieg. 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 Blitzkrieg.
Yeah.
Blitzkrieg.
Should I homing torpedo? I think it does more than your average hit.
It's
But I
true.
won't go for a turn. What do you guys think? Wait a turn to deal more damage?
Kill him now.
I'm gonna shoot him with a homing torpedo just in case I die.
Good thing with the homing torpedo is it still hits even if you go down. So.
Yeah.
Which would technically mean we could potentially double down.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw up a homing torpedo.
Okay, your homing torpedo is in the air.
And
you can technically like duck out of the way.
yeah, I'm not even gonna stand up. I'm just gonna lay on the ground and throw up a homing torpedo.
Okay.
And can I give you like a stealth or something to like see how nonchalantly I can?
I feel like a
move?
torpedo launching from. The...
Okay.
Oh,
but like,
moving. Okay.
like
The
maybe
torpedo actually used to be owned by his dead best friend.
like he could think that like I'm down, but like my gun's just like, hey, I know that gun because he knows it's magic. Like
more deception than.
I could give you a deception.
Well, I'll let you roll something and see if you can get a crit. How about that?
He's gonna get
roll
a crit
something
though.
of your
You want like a
choice.
sleight of hand?
Sure, whatever you want. Just roll a 20.
Roll a 1d crit.
Oh.
He
Oh,
rolled a
so
crit.
close.
Okay, whatever. I lay down and I throw up a homing torpedo.
Okay. The puddle on the floor all of a sudden does nothing. Go.
I mean, I think it's against my better judgment, but I'm just gonna shoot him with my longbow.
Adam blessed Croc.
Actually, first I'm prone, so I can only move 15 feet.
It's true.
Well, unless I had my feline agility, so I can move 30.
You didn't move last round.
It's true.
Yeah, because I was dead.
Yeah.
So
I
you
think
should
that
have
counts,
a
right?
feline agility. Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're well rested. You know, you just you got to spring back in your step. Literally catnap.
Yeah. That was one of my 9 lives.
I
Actually,
think you're
those
on like
lives
7 of those by now.
Shh, that's not important. Yeah.
I feel like that should be like an actual like Tabaxi mechanic. Like you can choose to succeed on a failed death save 9 times.
That'd be a cool like. I mean, like it'd be like a crit. Like it'd be like a cool feat. Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
like once per day.
Really cool. Bam, baby, get him.
But I missed the other one.
It's true that you did. Alright, it's now his turn, which means he's now gonna remember that, oh yeah, I can take a breath. The good thing is, he doesn't seem to be getting any other healing besides that, as he seems to be intent on trying to make this cleric pay for his, you know, prolonging the
Crimes.
fight. So with his multi-attack, that's in fact what he's gonna do. Miss. Miss.
Ooh.
Miss!
Ooh. Let's go.
Theo grins devilishly at the guy. Learn to aim, old man!
Are we on? We're on cold room, right?
We are on cold air, yep.
Yeah, nice. 37K is gonna do his roundabout thing he always does, and
Could just flank, but you know.
well, he is. He's gonna charge into the flank.
Ah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Super, no, it's not super advantage.
It should be though. Is that 10 or 15? That's 15. So we're gonna be one block. And we're gonna give a charging ram, as you would say in French.
And misses him by 1, good job.
That's insane.
Literally insane. Help, my dear.
I should have gotten closer just to give Madeir advantage.
I'm out of options.
You got them.
Smack
You got
him.
them jaws.
Yeah, get the
Oh wait,
life back.
charging ram is that 5 feet reach or 10 feet?
Probably 10, because your charges or your ram is.
Yeah.
Hold
10
on,
feet.
I need to check a spell real quick. How long do you
Dang,
last?
that 21 damage
A
would have
long
helped
time.
a lot.
You can move 37k up if you want. It makes sense.
Nah.
Okay.
Madeir's good. He's just gonna guiding bolt him in the face.
I don't know about that.
I have no SP.
Oh right.
Rip.
Did I mention I have no more healing unless I want to drink infinite mana, and I don't want to drink infinite mana.
Yeah.
Should have done that like 6 turns ago.
This is how we upgrade the healer first, blah.
No,
Yeah,
somebody
right?
wanted to be selfish.
I mean, I
To
did
be
so
fair,
much damage.
Yeah, to be fair,
And
he
I've
would have.
done so much healing.
He would have succeeded on at least half of those saves against the double damage fire. So.
Fair enough. But still, I can still be salty about it.
Yeah, you're right.
Which would probably be really good against the
Bam,
ice
get him.
guy.
It's quite literally my turn.
I don't know about that. Don't you have a jaw?
Yeah, you can take a snarf out
Oh,
of
drain
him.
some life. You're
Wait,
still healing.
can I?
Get that temp HP.
Yeah.
But didn't I use that on the bear?
Thought that was a regular bite.
That was a regular bite, bro.
I couldn't do that as a bonus action.
I can't remember how it works.
Nah, just bite him. He's
Hold
DM
up.
saying to bite, you bite.
Yeah, why are you arguing with the DM?
God, you're such a
Awesome, idiot.
disrespectful player.
Why
did you bite? You're not
You've
even allowed to
activated my
bite.
trap card!
You're literally not even allowed to bite. He can't do that. It's an illegal play.
I'm literally gonna check it right now.
That's 180, blah. I'm such a good player. Bite. No, don't do that. Stop being.
Roll that
Keep being a
D100.
good player.
He's gonna roll at 100.
Oh yeah, it's true. Okay, it's good. It's good. Yeah, you actually didn't have to use that thing. I keep thinking that all lizard folk are also monks.
No, that's what I thought.
Okay. Alright, so the good news is you don't have to roll D100. The bad news is it's round 15, and this before is ice again. Corey's making us another death save. He's gonna crit it though. No, he's not. He's 2 in the good.
He's 2 in the good though.
Apparently he's 2 in the good. And it's Tinker's turn.
Tinker is gonna take aim at the guy.
Do it.
That's his 4th one, so he has one more.
Hit him with the combo.
And then that thing comes down, right? Or
Yeah, it does.
And we're gonna shoot him with advantage.
Get him. Alright, 9, 6 plus 16. And at the end of your turn.
The mortar comes down out of the sky.
he freezes the mortar.
Not the mortar, the torpedo.
Same thing. It's actually more like a mortar since it's coming down from above.
He is looking very beat the heck up. Adam.
Finish him!
Ooh, I'm gonna finish him.
For fuck's sake,
With
finish
my
this
bow.
douchebag.
They say finish him, I meant not finish
Do you have
him.
inspiration?
Think you do.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you I wasted mine too, I think.
It's the
On a
truth.
con save or something.
It's not wasting it if it helps.
Let's see if it actually-
Oh.
Alright.
That can
He's
only
not getting his death missile back.
No, he's not. Let's see what he will do. First off, he'll do this. Second off, he's gonna back the
Wait
heck
a
up.
minute.
What?
Didn't you say that was getting weaker with the bear statues?
Yeah, it did.
As in,
it did.
It's as long as it's no longer.
It went from like D12s to D8 or something.
He's
but
gonna
it went from D12 to D8 with the first statue dead. The second statue's dead.
No, he was going D16s at first, so you just missed it.
Oh, he
you-
was just rolling really pissed.
Cooper will
Okay.
explain afterwards. Madeir can take an attack of opportunity dodge.
That'll do. Actually, wait. If I can take an opportunity attack, can I technically use that to knock the bastard prone?
Nope.
No.
Actually, he's kind of like. Where is he going?
Because I do have. Do I have shield mastery feat on this character?
You do, but you don't have bonus actions. When it's not your turn. Just take your swing.
But I want to knock him prone so he can't get away.
Too
you
bad.
can't just swing shillagly.
You hit him. He's going to like feebly lift his sword, and he's going to fire at what he kind of perceives to be the biggest threat right now, which is the guy down here with the big gun that he recognizes. So he does indeed fire an icicle.
I'm prone.
Yeah,
You're
that
right.
if it's ranged, that gives a disadvantage.
You're right.
Yes.
And it might have mattered. No, I think you would have missed anyway.
No, 14.
14 would have barely missed you.
It's a
Alright.
strategy.
That's the strat. 37k might be the one.
He's gonna get up a running gallop, and he has no way to get advantage, so he's just going to.
Wait a minute. Isn't it icy floor round?
I mean, if it stands right,
It
if
is-
part of his
it is
body's right
true.
there, then
It's
never
icy
mind.
floor around.
Oh.
I mean, you have no way to get advantage anyway, just whack him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna whack him. Yeah. That's what I did.
He's just a little bit too out of the range, and just like grazes against his pants. All right, Madeir.
I don't feel like moving. This is probably going to do more damage anyway.
Scared flame?
Learn to dodge, old man.
How scared is he?
V scared.
That was not disadvantage.
No.
However,
wait, that was his first one.
it's true. So he had the thing anyway. So Madeir brings down flame-like radiance on the guy as he's like feebly holding his sword, trying to shoot Tinker, who's off on the ground. And as the divine radiance tears into him, it severs his arm from the rest of his body as the rest of him.
Are you serious? Sacred Flame fucking
Sacred Flame with 6 HP left knocks the
Scared
guy out.
flame for the win.
Let's go!
Only fitting that Sacred Flame kills the ice boss. Why do I not have like good music for this? Oh well.
I'm proud of you, Malice.
Well, since Korg's dead, can I have a sword?
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
I know, I was kidding.
Actually, like, you need to roll another death save.
I will roll another death save, but
I'm gonna give him one of these.
okay.
I had tons of
I
healing
feel like
left.
that.
I just didn't want to use it.
I also have 3 potions of greater healing.
And on the ground where he was.
Is a 6 sword. It sucks that it's a long sword and pretty much the only
Is
person
there another
that
sticker that I
uses
can
it.
take?
You're not getting it, bud.
Get on the freaking map. It's just about to be like 3 of them that pop up.
Just imagine, though, how much damage I would be doing with another sticker.
Right, we're assuming
You're
this
looking
is
at, you're looking
custom.
at like
You
70.
can probably have every other sticker. I just want one block, and I have one.
Yeah.
So I
Yep.
think we're assuming that Bustin
don't even know
is
if
a
we have
long
his-
sword, since
Yeah.
he's the only one that can really use it.
Yeah.
Well, I could also
And also, he's
maybe use
he's
this.
like,
But you also have like
he also like
Guardian.
resists cold and stuff,
resist
so
that.
like it kind of fits because he's like a giant ice giant.
The problem
monster.
is I don't see Bustin willingly downgrading from a great sword to a long sword.
you mean from a regular weapon to a magical weapon? Yeah, that's such a downgrade. Wait, does this feat actually let him do anything other than
His
swords?
feet, well, you can
Well,
actually,
his feet allow him to walk and stand
That
and
was
stuff.
fun. His feet actually, if he, there's, why is this not getting on the map? There we go. Right, identifying the thing, right? Sometimes I wonder why I bother to even put it in the GM layer. Okay, so who, yeah, we're Bustin's being tended to. Okay, you guys are like,
Yeah, I healed him, and then afterward, I am going to identify the sword.
okie dokie. So Tinker does, as everyone else is, I imagine, like, wants to take some kind of a rest because you guys got beat the heck up.
Yeah,
If
last
everyone
time we didn't-
wants, I can rope trick us so we can rest in there.
And last time we didn't take a rest, we got jumped by a boss. So
I tell Korg this is a completely mundane sword. There is nothing special.
Mm-hmm.
sound like me.
I hope he says an arrow sidewinder in the worst way possible whenever he uses it.
Wait, where is Bustin's feet at? Like, where did he get it from?
I think it's under Cooper's Crazy House Rules. It's the, like the last thing.
Oh, okay. I was looking in the actual books.
So basically, if he wields this instead of
Korg
the other
with
greats,
ranged.
basically if he wields this instead of the second great sword, he'll get 1 point of AC back.
AC.
Mm-hmm. The trade-off is that instead of having, like with the dual wielder feat, you would get +1 AC if you were dual wielding like long swords.
Right.
So instead, you're not getting the +1 AC, but you're getting to wield one great sword instead.
Oh, you have to have two of the same thing?
No,
Wait, I was confused. What does dual wielding do?
Dual wielder lets you use non-light stuff.
Frigid Slice might actually be good in my hands. Well, no, it's dexterity. Never mind.
So where does the AC come in? That's 2-weapon fighter, right?
Yeah, 2-weapon fighting, or the dual wielder feat gives you +1 AC if you are dual wielding, basically.
That's funny.
So why would he lose the +1 AC?
If you are dual wielding with that feat.
Oh, because you can't dual wield longswords, right?
Not normally, no.
Can
Or
Korg?
great sword.
Yeah, because you definitely can't normally dual wield great swords.
Well, Korg can.
He can, but if you so this it's the
Has
third
he
bullet.
been?
So the first bullet, the first bullet is you can hold a melee weapon with a two-handed property in one hand. And the third bullet is you can wield a second melee weapon in your other hand, even if it doesn't have the light property. If it has the two-handed property, you get a -1 to AC. So,
Okay.
so if his second one doesn't have the two-handed property, he doesn't get the -1 penalty.
Which a longsword does.
Does not have the two-handed property.
Does not.
It's versatile.
Okay, so he gets that AC back,
If you were to use it, then yes.
which he should.
He could well do that.
I vote for Bustin to have it.
I mean, Bustin's really the only one who could use it
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah.
Because like,
Even
mouse
then,
hold...
he still can't really use it all that well. This is a dex weapon, and we don't have
No,
it.
it's a
It's a
longsword. So it's strength.
Well, all the abilities on it are dex-based.
It's true.
Are they?
Yes.
Then
Like,
I'm...
the Frigid Slice is dex-based.
It may have been intentionally designed so that a strength or dex-based character could benefit from it.
Okay, then I might take it. Even...
I mean, I still think it's probably best suited for Bustin.
Okay. I'll let Bustin decide if he wants, it.
Fun fact, the ice golem there was immune to non-magical weapons, and Blod was just like, I don't care.
Also...
Oh, you mean the thing I shot?
Mm-hmm.
Or the... Okay.
Oh, with
Oh,
the
right,
statue?
fire arrow, right. You're the one who burned it.
Oh, right, yeah. You're right.
So yes, each turn that these statues were in play, he was healing 15 per statue. So there was that.
Oh.
Yeah.
But we were still, like, getting him down.
You
so it was
were.
Still fun.
The gimmick with the bears was that a bear who had been hit twice in a round split at the end of the turn, and they were basically damaging illusions. So whacking them had no effect at all, actually.
That's why it's like, okay, take out the statues, kill the statues. I'm willing to throw SP at the problem,
It's true.
which I'm glad I did because I got a nice guiding bolt on that one.
For once, Guiding Bolt actually hit.
Nice advantage, recovery orb, and identify block.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I assume also someone's probably gonna, like, during the rest, like, check out behind the throne,
Oh, sure.
because you guys are adventurers and whatnot.
Yeah.
You find, this is what I rolled earlier, you find a chest with a lot of money.
Oh, dang.
Not
Oh, is that the thing where you rolled, like, max on the die?
that. Did.
Yeah.
It's a lot of credits.
Hey, there's 3 threes in there.
Yeah, there are. Oh my word, where's that? Alright, well, congratulations. You've completed, basically completed Wave 1. You have 3 month weapons in your repertoire. And probably next time we'll do some stuff maybe back in town and perhaps get off
It's
to...
82.78 per person.
Yeah.
I will
Well,
to Bustin.
Everyone gets 8278, and Miles gets an extra 1 credit for killing the boss.
Yeah.
So it's 80, whatever,
much
it's
is that?
0.25, which among 4 people.
We could just do this.
How much credit?
It's 82.78, and then Mouse gets it 82.79.
Like that.
Miles gets that
Or
1
no,
extra.
Gorimit. Right, that one. Now, over the table, so that I can actually prep one or the other. There's a side quest back in town. Do you choose to go on the side quest?
We love side quests, so probably.
Okay, good.
I mean, what's the side quest?
It involves going off and fighting something scary. That's
like
been
it.
causing trouble.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds
Is there
like
good loot at the end?
Probably. It's a side quest. It better be good loot.
Has anyone talked to Coconuts about like when he'll be able to return? Probably not till like May, right?
Probably, yeah. We might actually be on Planet May
So,
by that time.
I was gonna say
Possibly.
he might miss 1 or 2 more sessions.
Yeah.
Probably one of the least.
So Bustin now has like 47,000. It's pretty good.
I have 50, just over 50,000.
I have 89.65 because I spent all my money getting Malice, that cloak or whatever.
It's true.
I also love how Sacred Flame of all fucking things is the thing that gets the kill.
I mean, the
The
thing will never
cleric
hit
gets
her.
the fucking kill. The healing cleric got the
The,
fucking
the
kill.
healing cleric gets the kill with the spell that never works.
He would have died last round if freaking I didn't miss the charging ram by like 1.
It's very
PC.
true. There were multiple times where I was like, alright, how's this gonna happen? Alright, how's this gonna happen? And it just kept not happening.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, this is that one case where there's a dexterity saving throw against cold damage.
Oh, damn.
Which is
Who has
literally,
the protection from that?
I think Malice had the shield and the cloak, so.
Okay, so that's good that you don't have the sword, because if Bustin ever goes rogue and tries to kill you, he can't use the freaking sidewinder against you.
I mean, he can, it's just.
It wouldn't
very good.
accomplish much.
It's true.
It'd be taking 1/4 if you fail both the saving throws, right?
And wait,
At the same time
cold
that-
that has dex save. I could wait. That would only have to target me. Never mind.
Well, I think you were maybe in the way one time, but you failed it by a lot. All worked out in the long run anyway. Oh, hey, look, I actually put that in there. Alright, I'm pretty sure he was more than CR5, but whatever. Maybe not. There's just a lot of minions. Alright, congratulations on surviving the onslaught of polar bears. Hopefully
now
there will
level
not
8.
be more bears for a long time.
Wait, are we level 8 for the side quest?
I believe, yes, you are level 8.
Yay, I think I'm gonna take sharpshooter feat, like...
Oh, you mean you might actually be useful?
So not only did he have the passive healing that you were showing us, he had this stupid healing.
He had both. So he was
So
gaining,
he was
gaining
healing,
30.
like, on-
Yeah, he was gaining 30
on-
plus whatever
on
he
average.
rolled.
Yeah, on average, like 40 HP per...
Yep.
I get a spell in ASI, I think.
Do you?
Oh, do I get like super massive amounts of fucking SP this time, don't I?
All I get is
think
ASI.
you do.
I don't get any SP.
8th level caster? Oh, nope, it's next level I start getting that. Shit!
Rip.
Rip! Oh well. I'm not gonna.
Actually,
6 isn't horrible.
because you're cleric 7 now, I guess.
Yeah, Clerk 7, Druid 1. Druid's going to be ignored because I don't have a use for it beyond Goodberry. But
Well,
Goodberry's so good.
Well, I mean, you can now, you now get 4th level cleric spells.
My steady aim damage is boosted by 1, which then's gonna be boosted by 10 also when I get...
What am I at? So, HP is D4 plus 4. Nice. Let's do that.
That's true.
Let's do
roll some hit points.
Sick.
Solid 8.
Alright, it was about time I got something less than max.
I mean, it's still average. Still gain a 5, right?
Yeah. I mean, I rolled literally max on everything else this campaign, so... Can't really complain.
Cleric HP is a D8,
Mm-hmm.
so it's the same thing.
I feel like none of these 4th level cleric spells are that good.
ASI is plus 2, right?
Plus 2 to 1 or plus 1 to 2, or a feat.
Yeah, we're taking the int.
is
why are we
your
taking
domain?
gifts? Wait. Are I taking dex? Why would I take, it might be worth it to take the dex.
Well, Mally permanently has Death Ward and Guardian of Faith.
Alright, I'm gonna not choose my ASI yet.
Okay.
Because I don't
think
know.
about-
I'll do it by this.
What does Guardian of Faith even do?
Another spell.
It's 8
Second
hours.
level.
I feel like Guardian of Faith is not very good for this campaign. Steady
That's
aim
one
longbow
spice.
sharpshooter.
That's one spicy meatball.
How does it feel to be Malice?
Feels great because I'm actually doing more damage than Malice because I have the plus like it's actually +6 now from the class.
Oh, next level I get Blast Wave!
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, no, I gotta fix that. So it's It's
Also,
actually
next
like-
level my Thundermonger goes up to 46.
Can you guess what the next wave is?
Blast Wave?
The next set of planets, I should specify.
I want to say I think it's gonna be April, May, and July.
Damn it.
You got 2 out of 3.
That ain't bad. April, we're going to my birthday planet next.
Oh, baby.
Which may or may not mean I get permanent inspiration.
We're gonna
Probably
get.
not.
According
we're
to
gonna,
D&D rules, on your birthday you get inspiration.
It's
It is
true.
always my birthday on this planet.
we're gonna go to the planet April where everyone's high.
Are they?
Yeah, because it's 420.
I'm gonna be curious if you guys can guess the themes of each of those planets.
April's gonna be water. May is gonna be like nature of some sort, so maybe like plants and druidy stuff. And July is gonna be
June comes between July. Darn it!
Indigo, you're ruining my life. June is gonna be like explosions. Wait, no, it's July. Crap. I don't know what June's gonna be, but that's not important. June is gonna be June. They're going to, I don't know, fire. I'm definitely going with water and like naturey stuff at first.
We'll probably find out 2 episodes from now, so sometime in May. Hopefully 2 weeks from tonight. We'll see. We'll see. So side quest next time, which will probably take up most of the session, if not all the session. But some sweet rewards if you guys are able to complete the thing. And after that, there's some more good stuff as we hit the wave transition phase, which allows for maybe some good stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, thanks for watching the stream, and all the 0 viewers who showed up, I think. But, you know, I can't really blame people because we haven't done it in a long time. So, yeah. And I also need to keep posting these on the thing, so we'll keep doing that. Bye-bye.